What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door. You know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on. You don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on to it. You already know I ain't finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, if it begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when I touching the friends. Ay, you when I touching the can. Ay, putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is. Ay, switching the moves, no number two, I came in to win. They said I'm tapped in with the action, if it got the master on the master, I can never move passive. I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this castle. Wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, and diesel, Shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. My Black Cat podcast brethren and sisterin. I would ask you to wipe your feet. Bring it on in here. Don't bring that bullshit up in here. Like the video, subscribe. Everyone, you hear the tone in my voice right now. Because we've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok. They did the 52 fake out on us, y'all. I thought that benching this kid would be the last, would be the end. Stick a fork in him, he's done. But oh no, you see the thumbnail, the return of the king. King Bryce Land, King Bryce. I am sad to tell you guys, I have got some information. I have gotten information from sources that lead me to say Bryce Young will return as the Carolina Panthers QB sometime this year. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. I don't know why. I have no idea who, why, but this kid, somebody thinks he can play NFL quarterback. Somebody thinks that sitting for a while, gonna get his head right, gonna fix his footwork, I guess it's gonna stretch him, make him 6'2", 6'3". I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know, y'all. I'm bewildered, lost for words. Jay Glazer of ESPN, CBS Sports, one of them that he had to recant his statement. When Jay Glazer told you guys that there was offers, like offers on the table, the Panthers organization came out to tell Jay Glazer, no, no offers. Inquiries, inquiring minds wanted to know what they were going to do with the young quarterback, with the second year young quarterback, #1 pick overall. Inquiring, just motherfuckers being nosy. Really? Hey, what's going on over there, man? What y'all gonna do? Because Fixable franchises establishment would have said, hey, party over, project over. We seen enough. Andy Dalton came out here. The receivers get separation. The line, oh my God, they actually can block. The damn defense can play if you give them a fucking lead or at least play some type of complimentary ball on the other side of the ball. Oh my God, we have a lead other than 7 minutes. We can actually rush the passer. Change in the quarterback position. Somebody playing competent quarterback play behind the center. Somebody that can line up under center, not in the shotgun 99.9% of the time. So, to all our listening audience, I see it's Agent 704, and you say you hope this and that. Let me highlight that for Agent. Damn, please don't eat my hope down, GOAT. I know exactly what you mean, Agent 704. I know exactly what you mean, brother. I think you said you flying in this week right here. I think that's what you said, bro. That you flying in to see the game. You fly now. Andy will be playing this game right here, and you actually see the Carolina Panthers play some ball. They actually got us. Some people got us to win against the Bengals. We had hope to win against the Bengals because they said some of the Bengals players are coming back, this and that. Well, then because the grand master plan is for this cat to come back, they want to devalue the Las Vegas Raiders, the win over the Raiders. They want to say, oh, the Raiders beating the Ravens just a week before with the MVP level quarterback of Lamar Jackson, King Henry over there, and the defensive weapons that they have up and down the roster. Harbaugh, people talking shit about Harbaugh, John Harbaugh of the Raiders, Super Bowl winning coach. All they do is get the boys to the playoffs and stuff like that. Keep the ship. He probably like Mike Tomlin. If he got losing seasons, he ain't had too many of them. But they want to talk shit about him. Yeah, be safe there, agent, because that weather, bro. You say you're at the airport now. Be safe that weather, man. Like I'm in it right now in North Carolina, man. That's why I'm giving y'all the show early today. This is after dark. It ain't after dark just yet, but I'm gonna ease on in, man, and then I'm gonna sit back on this range just in case get home and any of the lights go out or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? We have a power outage or something. I'm gonna go ahead and come to you early. Plus, it's Thursday night football. But with all that being said, to say this, the plans have been told to me. Andy is on a short leash, meaning if Andy loses go on a skid, 3 or 4 game skid, turn it back over to Bryce. He can't fuck up no worse than that. Andy gets us to 7 or 8 games, gets the fan base back, gets a little buzz back, gets the national media off our back, if you will, by saying we have the worst owner, we have the worst management. We didn't put Bryce in a position. We don't have receivers. We don't have line. We don't have all the prerequisite parts. Because I've been told on this podcast and some other podcasts, when I say, well, damn, man, we need to get somebody beside Derek Brown. When we had Burns here, we need to get somebody opposite side of Brian Burns. We need to get somebody same caliber JC. Put your nice safety in the back. Oh, that's a perfect defense. Go. You can't. There ain't no perfect team. Go. Go. You want too much. You can't have it like that. Well, I'll be damned. They gonna get King Bryce. King Bryceland is not gonna come back. We're gonna sacrifice Andy until King Bryceland has a perfect team, perfect situation that he can walk in. That the Panthers or the national media or anybody feel as though a #1 pick has a perfect situation to walk into. A damn #1 pick. Because now, according to the national media, a #1 overall top 10 pick should not start. I guess if you're a fucking running back, corner, uh, uh, defensive tackle, guard, center, whatever. Now, you seen Panay Sewell, CJ Stroud. I'm gonna keep naming them. Sauce Gardner. Who was some more? I don't know, man. All kind of top 10. Malik Neighbors. Shit. Who else was in the top 10 this year right here that's doing good? So a top 10 #1 overall pick should not start, I guess, at his respected position. Fuck the quarterback position. Quarterback position and any other respected position. Don't start a rookie. Do you hear me? Don't start a rookie. Because the Bryce Young excuse era is this. That these quarterbacks coming out or whatever should sit behind somebody. A top 10 pick doesn't have what it takes to start. Now, fuck the rest of them that came in here, offensive rookie of the year, whatever. What about name? Bijan Robinson, anybody like that. Oh, but the only difference between them is they got the size, the speed, prototypical whatever. Now, the little motherfucker that don't, King doesn't. So, King got to sit. And shit, he's going to get them 3 years that y'all talking about. Because we're going to get King a perfect team going into his 3rd year. And the King, if the King drop the ball, shit, pay the King. Fuck it. Pay him. And then we'll sit here in Daniel Jones purgatory. You see how that's working out for the Giants. You know, just pay him $60 million a year. Fuck it. And we'll be at the bottom of the totem pole. You never see the fucking playoffs. But he'll have a perfect team with the window closing on this perfect team. Fucking with the King Bryceland. But the King is going to get the keys to the city back when the city's perfect. All the trash is taken up. and the golden arches and the streets paved with gold and the doors open for the king. Ah, hey Q, what's going on? You know the king is back.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, man, I'm so excited to be a part of the era of the king. It's nothing like it, man. The atmosphere is electric. He looks down on all the peasants around here who are not good enough to wipeth thy feet. I appreciate the king for how his leadership, that seat that's on his chest as he sits on the bench, shines so well. So I'm enjoying what I'm seeing from our king. Therefore, you see the thumbnail. If you're in here and you like the king, go ahead and look down and like the video. It's one of those ones where I'm so impressed by the king. The Carolina Panthers are in a unique position because before they failed Sire, they failed Your Majesty, and it took them getting this realm back for our king. The knights at the knights table had to come together to be
Had to rest him.
able.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they have to rescue and make sure that they put everything there frontward for the king. I appreciate this man because our noble king is here to lead us. And what's going on? What's going on? What happened to the illustrious goat? I'm gonna put it on out there. I don't know what happened to goat. I'm sorry, I had got a phone call just now and it knocked me off. But I'm being honest with you guys. And in the era that we sit in, Bryce Young has probably the fittest table that I have ever seen that was set by a knight's table. He has the fittest table that I've ever seen. It doesn't make any sense to be able to come forth to a place where you have all receivers, all wide receivers is what you're going to end up having. You're going to have an all world. Right now, you got a top 5 offensive line. You're going to have all world running backs because, make no mistake about it, they're going to wait till Brooks is fully healthy, and then they're going to throw him right back on out there. And they're going to make sure everything is right. All the knights are at the round table for this young fella. So I'm no lie, go. I have about almost checked myself out of this building. When the report came that they were potentially going to be coming back to Bryce, I instantly the little crumble of happiness that I had, it instantly just disappeared. God damn it.
That's why your guy said, and see, when I go out there and I don't give my stamp of approval lightly. You understand what I'm saying? I just don't give that shit, you know what I'm saying, willy nilly, dilly dally. I stamp Canales. I made him. I made him, Q, official. I stamped him. When he said Andy gives us the best opportunity to win, right? Andy gives us the best opportunity to win. But he didn't say the other part. We're coming back to Bryce. We're not giving up on Bryce. You see what I'm saying? He just said Andy gives us the
Well,
best opportunity to win.
he can't say that, Goat, because number
I
one,
understand.
right now it's about restoring the franchise.
There you
It
go.
was never
There you go.
about it was never about truly about winning. This whole time when you look at a franchise, you think that they care about winning. This franchise cares about being right. David Tepper cares about being right. He could care less about winning games and how he wins, as long as he wins the way he wants to win, which is with Bryce Young. He is going to force Bryce Young in our face every step of the way.
Down our
I'm
throat.
sorry.
Just down our throat.
Yeah.
If you just
He
down
is
your
he gonna
get,
forcibly rape you, Go. He gonna rape you.
yeah.
Whether you
If you
want to
read
give up the
that
ass or
super chat
not,
for
you
me,
giving up ass.
if you could read
Article
that super chat
today,
for me, Mr. T.
Titans shopping Bryce. Huh? You mean the Panthers are shopping him and the Titans are interested is what you mean, Eternal Super
No,
Auto?
no. That's Eternal, that's fake news, Eternal. I seen that as well. That's fake news, Eternal. They Titan Titan insiders, they said no. Why they said why would they do that? Hell, they got leave. They said they can go. They ain't give nothing for leavers. They got him in the second round. They figuring they can go back in the draft with the new coach because that's not his guy. Just like see, they doing it with some damn sense, Eternal. They doing it with some sense. That's not that coach's guy. They're going to give him the year to see, and then they're going to come out for Will Levis if they can't work it out. If the new coach says they can't do nothing with him because he's an offensive minded coach as well, and they're gonna give him a chance to go get his guy. That's fake news. There's no offers. I'm telling y'all, per my sources, there's no offers out there. It was inquiries, for inquiries. They were just being nosy, like, yo, what y'all gonna do with him? Because they thinking, yo, maybe I can get him for cheap. And if I can get him for cheap, and I can, and the kid, it was Carolina that ruined him. Maybe I can fix him because he played at Alabama or whatever. He played Power Five ball. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can do something for him on the low, on the cheap. Because Carolina would have to eat a lot of his, you know what I'm saying, the dead cat money or whatever. So that's fake news. I'm sorry. The return of the king. The king will be back. And all his horses, Humpty Dumpty, couldn't put them back together again. La 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 la. Whatever the fuck y'all want to say. But this summer bitch will be back again. Throwing interceptions, throwing off his tippy toes, jump ball, can't see the middle of the field. He'll be back. Sorry. Thought I got rid of him. My bad, y'all. My bad. Article today, they shopping Bryce. Thanks for that 199 again, Eternal. But it's
Yes,
just like I
sir.
said, I'm reading your second one. But I, I'm telling you, bud. I'm telling you. I got it out of people. Now you'll hear somebody like Diana Rossini. It's mixed stuff coming out of there, but if you start putting two to two together off the real stuff that's coming out of there, you'll see. Y'all will start to see it when Andy's gonna be here. Andy's just keeping the ship off the rocks, but they're waiting till they put the perfect team together and bring him back, or these guys
But
start to
Go,
jail toward the end of the year.
you don't find that a little bit disturbing, the fact that
It's
your
fucked
owner
up.
could care less about winning and winning with the guy that could actually get you there versus the
Yes,
guy that
sir.
he can clearly see that's not it.
It's fucked up, Q. I just don't understand. I couldn't when people tell I couldn't put words together, bro. Like I said, I'm dumbfounded. I just don't know. I
But
don't
you know
know,
who I
brother.
blame, Go? You know who I blame? I blame the fucking media. I blame the media made this boy, and the media refuses to destroy this boy, no matter how bad he played. Now, be mindful. You saw the same thing with Mac Jones and out from Alabama going up there to New England. They made Mac Jones, and then when Mac Jones could not live up to what they made him to be, bada boom, they got off of him. It took them 2 years, but they got off of him after he started a whole year, and they realized he wasn't it. So maybe we're gonna have to sit through purgatory with Bryce Young, because if 84 yards is the best output you can give us as a quarterback, then damn it, I'm getting to the point now. Let him come on out here and play and put this 84 yards out here and see how fast they get his ass up out of here in Charlotte. He keep putting out shitty games like that. I'm getting
You know what?
tired, go.
Lord knows, man. It's. I mean, enjoy Andy for the while, and Tim Millions, and I guess it was a couple more people that tell me, you know what I'm saying, I'm wrong. Y'all have told me that I was wrong before. Y'all go. I wouldn't go against me now. My track record is stunning.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
track record is stunning. I hate to do it myself, y'all. Don't you see me about to cry? I'm tearing up. If you, they tearing, I've been crying all day. I'm telling you, I wouldn't bet against me now. If you want to bet against me, I tell
But
you this
go,
here. I'm taking on bets that he's coming back, and y'all know how much I loathe this kid. But I wouldn't bet against me.
go.
Check my track record. Yes, sir, Mr. Q. Yes, sir.
Uh, this is one of the craziest things. And I find it so uninteresting. The fact that, you know what, I'm almost sick to my damn stomach thinking about it.
It's it's
This
it's
young
sickening.
fella,
It is sickening.
it's very sickening to think about Tepper going out here, allowing Andy Dalton to bamboozle fans, to
Mhm.
show us what we missing in quarterback play, to show us
Mhm.
what we missing from the pocket, and showing how well he can come out here and throw this ball, give you 300 yards, and give us a win. Something so simple we haven't had. And then to come out here and say, fuck all that. I'm going to, at some point in time, insert myself, and I'm going to make the call to bring Bryce Young back in here.
Mhm.
What does that say? Does he care about fans doing shit like that?
Um. All he cared about. Listen, Q. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The narrative is this: we failed Bryce Young, right?
How we do that though,
As
Go?
that. Let me set it up. Let me set it up. I know the question you asking, and I've been asking the same question. We failed Bryce Young. Now, I guess the organization threw them picks. The organization looked like they didn't give a fuck out there. The organization looked like they hadn't practiced. They don't know how to play football. The organization throwing off their tippy toes. The organization overthrowing a wide open Deontay Johnson. You see what I'm saying? The organization that spent $355 million to put a wall around this kid. The same organization that went out there and traded for Deontay Johnson, traded a gutted the defense, Q, gutted the defense, left the defense for dead to create an offense for this kid. Can't get separation. Let me go get some more receivers for him. Let me draft a receiver 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row. Let me draft a receiver. Fuck the defense. Leave Evero out there to dry. No pass rush. But the organization failed Bryce Young. Let me go get him another offensive minded coach with Years of experience. No, matter of fact, let me go get him a young one that he can relate to. But we failed him, Q. You understand what I'm saying? We failed him. Now
Well, go
that's all we did. All that shit that I just said.
at,
But we
at
failed him.
some point in time, and whether it's now or 5 years from now, Panther fans and the media is going to have to look themselves in the face and see and realistically say, hey, we put this boy on a pedestal because he went to Alabama. Simply because he went to Alabama and Alabama has a large following, and they know that the record in the NFL with Alabama quarterbacks is not good. It's not good. Jalen Hurts is probably the last man standing from that Alabama regime right now. Because Tua should have been out the league 2 years ago when he was having them concussions. So you're sitting here and you're looking at what you have a clusterfuck because if your owner is so conniving and so scheming to the point that he would think about it, you didn't see him the first 2 weeks Bryce Young played, and Bryce Young looked
Nope.
terrible.
Nope.
Then you insert
Nope.
Andy, and then he's there automatically at the end of the game. He
Yep.
came to that game because he had a feeling Andy was going to win the game. And then on top of that, after he comes to the game, now you start hearing rumors of, oh, well, Bryce Young is not the answer right now, but we'll come back to him in the
Not
middle of the
right
year.
now. Yeah. Yeah.
He's
Right
not the
now.
answer
Right now.
right now. They
Right
needed
now.
the veteran to come in. Yes, he needed to be benched because of his play, but we failed him. We failed
We
him.
failed.
That's the
All that
narrative
stuff I
that's
told you
being
we
put
gave him.
around.
We failed. All that shit. We failed him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And now we have
Then
turned into probably one of the biggest spectacles in all of sports. I don't have
nailed
the
it on the head.
patience to sit down and listen to Tepper go from left to right, from woman to woman, from up to down, back and forth, or whatever you want to call it. It's like he's so indecisive. And you got to understand the problem with this franchise right now. If you thought David Tepper was going to take a back seat, you a damn fool. You thought because you haven't seen him in
Mm-hmm.
6 months, you thought because he went to that podium when they hired Canales, he wasn't going to be running shit from the iPad. You a damn fool.
Mm-hmm.
David Tepper would never let up on this team. And this right here, even if he goes back to Bryce Young, this right here tells me even more. He's a bigger idiot than I ever thought. If he's willing to sacrifice his entire team for his wants and his will, that shows you how selfish, inconsiderate, inconsistent, how idiotic of an owner that he is. Because if you're willing to sacrifice the money that me, you, and every other fan pays because of emotion, you, sir, are a terrible owner. Terrible. And you let your emotions cloud. Think about it, go. Bryce Young hasn't given us a damn thing as a number one overall draft pick. And now they're saying, well, we threw him out there too soon. He need to get his confidence back. The problem is his
Mm-hmm.
confidence. Every excuse in the book. Either it's not his
Every single.
confidence, either it's his mom and his dad. He over there with his mom and his daddy. I'm so sick of seeing that fucking family
His
photo,
girlfriend.
that family art, the non-existent girlfriend that now she fucking with a basketball player. That we
Mm-hmm.
are. Think about it, man. I think that was a PR stunt within itself. Because the week that he decided to put his
It just
girlfriend out
don't
there, she
stop.
fucking with somebody else now.
It just
That
don't
boy,
fucking
he
stop.
he he part of that ABC community, bro. They had to do that to make sure that one, they get the rumors of him being gay out of there. They had to clear that up. That's what that was about. They didn't want to
You
have
want me to give
a
you?
number one overall faggot.
You want me to give you another nail in the coffin? Okay.
Yeah.
Another narrative is out there that was given to me is this. Baker couldn't succeed over here. Then he goes to Tampa, balling. Sam couldn't succeed over here.
Yeah.
Then he goes to Minnesota, balling.
Mm-hmm.
Bryce can't succeed over here. It's us. So they
Every
want to
time,
kill that narrative. They want to. So what they're gonna have to do? The buck stops right at the king. They have to kill that narrative. The king has to succeed, Q. Because if not, then you run the risk of when you do go out there to draft another quarterback, he might say, "I'm not coming to Carolina." Will Pierce might say, "I'm not coming to Carolina." You ruin people's careers. The kid from Arizona, the wide receiver, might say, "I'm not coming to Carolina." You ruin people's careers. Y'all
you know
don't know
what
what
though?
you're doing.
Go. I done just about figured this out. Now I figure out no matter how bad this boy play, why his community keeps getting stronger and stronger. It's that fucking LGBT. That's what this shit is right here. This shit is clear as day. No matter how good or bad, they get this boy a participation trophy every goddamn week he out there. Well, he fine. He fine.
Y-
Then you see them little
Y'all,
boys talk about Brycey Pool, Bryce, Bryce Cakes, Bryce, I love you. I'll die for you. You got motherfucker talking about they'll die for this nigga, and he giving you 84 yards as a goddamn quarterback.
yeah. Y'all, if y'all got any love for the Carolina Panthers, like I tell you, the front of the shirt, not the back of it. If you got any love for the Carolina Charlotte, because they're gonna be shitting on your city. They're gonna be shitting on you. I ain't going to that country ass motherfucker. They don't know how to. I'm a star. Ah, la, 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 la. I'm not going to Carolina. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna be shitting on us as as a place, as an organization, as a team. We only 30 years old, but we like I say all the time. And I shut people's mouths on that. We done been to the bowl twice. We might not got one, but we done been there twice. Don't y'all know it's 12 or 13 teams? Don't quote me. I know it's 12 or 13 that ain't never smelt the motherfucker. And a bunch of them is older than us. They ain't never smelt it. But somehow we got tied up with the smallest, unathletic, minimal arm strength quarterback to ever be picked to go to the NFL. And we can't get rid of him because of the national narrative. Are you kidding me?
Well, go. Y'all boy didn't want to hear the national narrative last year when it was time to bench that nigga then. And back then, the national narrative, you don't bench a number one overall guy. Now they benching him now because he just a pure ton of horse shit. I mean, every time you look at the boy look worse and worse. I didn't think you could actually be worse than what you was last year. At 2,700 yards, 11 measly ass touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. I didn't think he could be worse. This fucker started off worse this year. They had to let him
Worse.
continue. He would have had worse numbers within the first 4 or 5 games on the trend that he was going. That's the trend that he was
Worse.
setting. Worse year. They stopped, and you know what they also did? Go, they saved him. They saved him
From
from
getting
putting
his
up
ass kicked.
horrendous numbers. No,
They say this for getting his ass kicked. So them
history,
balls about to take off in
history.
his ass.
But think about it, go. History looks at numbers. When history think about Jamarcus Russell, what do they always do? They talk about the numbers that he put up in his first year. When you think about history from that other boy Ryan Leaf and shit like that, what do? They go
Ryan
to
Lee.
his record.
Yeah,
They go to his record.
the worst.
When you
30 for
talk
30. Yep.
about what Trey Lance did, they go to his record. They always
Mm-hmm.
go to the quarterback's record. That Wilson boy, Zach Wilson, they go to his record. Never mind what the fuck he went through while he was here. They go to his record. So they were trying to probably save Bryce from looking worse than what he actually was with the win-loss total for a number one overall pick that they want to salvage. They want to salvage him, so they want to make sure they put him in and put as much as makeup on this motherfucker as they could. You know the bitch that you see outside walk around got craters in her fucking face, but she'll put that goddamn makeup right on and you'll never see that crater.
You won't see that crater till you get up
You
on that
touch her
motherfucker.
face,
Till you
and you
start
rub her face, and all of a sudden your hand fall
rubbing
in
it
her goddamn cheek.
Till you start,
Yeah,
you gotta rub it. But see, you didn't have to rub this. You seen this motherfucker. This bitch didn't have no makeup on. Not
this
none.
nigga is
You
Olay.
I woke
This
up
nigga
like
is
this.
this nigga
Yeah.
is every woman. You every whatever fucking
All
Mary
that
Kay,
validation. All
whatever
that
you want to
validation.
call this nigga. This nigga
Now gone. Take me
is
away.
makeup. He is just
Yeah.
makeup. That's all he is.
Ain't no
Terrible.
ain't enough cover girl can cover that girl. Hell no. Hell
At the end of
no.
the day, in the NFL, your play dictates what you stay as. If you're going to be a number one overall pick, your play is going to dictate that you stay a number one overall pick and not be a number one overall bust. CJ
Bus.
Stroud has shown you, and this is the thing, motherfucker can't stand when you bring them two boys up in the same breath.
No, no,
As
no.
a
They ready to
rookie,
fight you. They ready to fight you.
they walk around with their fist ball up. As
Cause
a rookie,
you can't excuse it. You can't put the
mm-hmm,
excuse down there. You can say, "Oh no, you sit rookies." Well, why didn't CJ sit? Oh fuck! Don't talk about CJ. Don't talk about CJ. I'm tired of hearing about CJ.
he had more pieces over there. He had more pieces over
Yeah.
there.
No, he didn't.
A fifth, what was it, fourth round tank there that he told him, hey, go give me this guy right here. Go give me this guy right here.
Terrible organization. Terrible owner. They owner is worse than Tampa, y'all. You can believe that. The same motherfucker said, "I don't want the inmates running the asylum." Huh?
Go. The Houston
Terrible.
Texans 2 years ago was the worst team in the NFL. And I'll be damned if we haven't surpassed them and we have taken the mantle from them. I'll be damned. Now, granted, we have so many good pieces on this team, but if your owner is willing to sacrifice these pieces to prove a point, you are fucked, sir. And we'll
No,
be fucked
no.
for, think about it, we done had 7 years of getting fucked. We haven't had a playoff game in 7 years since they let Ron Rivera go and push his ass up out the door. Oh,
Nigga.
shit. There he go. Javon Pettigrew is back in the chat.
No.
I'll
Well, he
be
coming.
damned.
Javon, he'll be back, Javon. He'll be back. I'm with Javon and Ronnie.
Hey,
Fuck it,
you
man.
can show your
If
face
you
now,
can't beat
Javon.
him,
It's okay.
join. If you can't beat him, join. God damn it, we can't get rid of this mother.
Yeah,
Can't beat him, join. Q, we hadn't won a away game in a year and something.
but that's okay because
Oh,
we
what this
failed him as
motherfucker
an
back?
organization, Go. We failed him. It's our fault that we haven't won any games this year because we haven't put enough around him. It's our fault. So you better start living in what the right now is. The right now is we can't put together a team according to the national narrative. We got no stars here. We got nobody on offense to catch balls. Deontay Johnson is not open every play just about. Adam Thielen is not a savvy veteran. He's an old washed up wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Xavier Leggett, who they said that's who they needed the most. He's not the guy. You know what I'm saying? The more and more you look around here, you see more pieces being called basically mediocre or less than, more than anything, because him as a quarterback, and this is an indictment on Bryce, he could not uplift this team. He could
Can't
not
uplift it.
uplift those pieces
Can't
around
uplift
him. And as a number one overall quarterback, your job is to come in and be a right now starter and uplift a team, a franchise, be the franchise guy. Franchise guys don't put out 84 yards. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry. That shit just don't happen.
Maybe not have all the prerequisite pieces, but if you got most of the prerequisite pieces, you supposed to be able to drive the damn car. You supposed to be able
Hmm.
to drive that motherfucker. Maybe not top speed, but a number one overall, the number one overall is supposed to be able to drive the damn car. 3,200, 3,500,
Yeah.
15 tubs. I give you 8 or 10 interceptions. Fuck it, you're a rookie. You make a mistake, but not the same mistake. Q,
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
another report come out. You got benched because you were making the same fucking mistake over and over. That's one of your damn problems. You
But
keep
think about it,
making
go.
the same mistake.
Think about it. That 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 interception you saw across the field to Jesse Bates, he did it twice in that game. He turned right around week one, and that same identical play across the middle of the field, he threw an interception. Week one here. So that showed you one, the progression that you needed to see from a quarterback from year one to year two was not there because you don't make the same mistake over and over and over as a quarterback, especially one that's been deemed one of the smartest processors we ever seen. And he's supposed to be a guy that can read defenses like none other. Last year they were saying he was a 2-year starter, how smart he is. You can't be a smart motherfucker and make a dumbass plays over and over and over. I don't get it. Somebody help me, please.
Can't do it. I'm sorry, brother.
Somebody a jackass.
Number
Maybe I'm
one,
the jackass.
number no, not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Not
Uh-huh.
today.
But
Not today
if
yet.
a jackass can spot out 84 yards, that's not a starting caliber quarterback. He haul,
That
motherfucker.
he hung all day. Not today, ain't.
Mm.
I tell you. So, well, I'm gonna drop this link in the chat, and your pride should make you, cause people gonna say Carolina Panthers ruin football players. So your pride should make you second guess this dude
Mm.
fucking up our franchise. We didn't give him as a franchise what he needed to succeed.
Oh my lord.
And,
Look at this shit right here,
and
go. Look at this shit right here. This nigga said, I don't understand why we giving up on Young. His problems are fixable.
see that's see what I'm saying? I told you. I told you. That's what they think. I told.
A nigga
He telling
throwing
you.
off of his
He
fucking tippy toes is not fixable.
he
Once
telling you.
again,
Okay.
go. Let
That's
me
what
tell
they
you
told me
something.
today. That's what they
Can you
told me.
can you can you fix muscle memory? Can you fix that
Can't.
shit right there in a year?
Hey, show me. Let me. And this is what I'm telling y'all about muscle memory. Y'all get this in here. I told y'all to use that thing between your ears. If somebody, if we all standing in a group, and I raise my hand and I take that pistol and I say, "Bow out." What's the first thing you gonna do, Q? What muscle memory gonna make you do?
I'm a run, motherfucker. Or I'm a duck.
Run or duck or duck. Run
Gotta be a
or
jackass
duck.
to stand there and look.
Pop out. When I make that thing buzz, pop out. You gonna
Yeah.
duck. That's muscle memory. Just off the sound, something going on. Try to figure it out. You get ready to duck.
Your instinctual nature will kick in.
Instinctual nature gonna kick in.
Yes, sir.
When them 300, 250 pounder, them ends, them tackles start coming at his ass, swiping and yakking and grunting, his instinctual nature is going to be to throw that ball away, to throw off his tippy toes, to jump past, to try to spin away from the defense into Icky and Taylor Moton's tackles. Why in the hell do you think them boys had the highest PFLs they've had with Andy Dalton just the other week than they've had in the last motherfucking 15 weeks? It's not no coincidence, people. It's not.
Go. There's a reason why you can put money in a book and the bitch still won't find it. I'm trying to tell you, around here, what makes perfect sense don't make perfect sense to these motherfuckers. Now you telling me muscle memory is fixable in a year? If you
You
start
know,
teaching this cat not to throw off of his tippy toes, and when the speed of a 4.3 DN or 3.4 DN comes, he won't revert back to jumping off of his tippy toes. You a damn fool.
revert right back to it.
Come
Revert
on, man.
right back to it. The devil's a lie.
It's
He'll revert
it's what
right
he
back to it.
comfortable with. He's been doing this since he been young. You telling this man to erase 15, 20 years of how he been playing? You can't do that, cuz. Can't do it. At the end of the day, these guys got to stop saying some of this horse shit. That's pure T horse shit right there.
I like to
Oh,
get
be good.
read that from King JP. I'm at I was at the light. Read that
Oh,
for
go
me,
ahead, go
that
ahead,
Q.
go ahead, get it.
No, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I just pulled off.
I guess sticking Miracle Grow up his ass will fix his height issues. Shout out to KJP. I've come
Be
to the
good.
realization I just don't have the energy for this shit, man. What's up, Prophet?
Not much. Hey, Goat, what happened last week? What I said?
You got to be good. You tell me so much stuff, brother. I can't absorb it all. You got to give me a hint. Tell me. Let me know.
Last week before the game, a lot of people argued with me saying Bryce wasn't going to come back. I told everybody he was. You know what I'm saying? Because Pepper loves that boy. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people
Okay.
argued me down, man. You can't put him back in. You can't. I was like, bro, it's not logical what we're doing. He wants to be absolutely sure about Bryce Young before he does anything, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to trading or, you know what I mean, or whatever. A lot of people arguing me down. You see what Andy did? I understand what Andy did. But he traded a lot for the Bryce, and he's gonna make sure he's gonna be absolutely sure before he gets rid of him. You get what I'm saying?
Be
I
good.
told people that. Huh?
Look at the screen right here. This cat say y'all keep talking about his height and shit. So go. Does height matter for a quarterback in the NFL?
No, no, it don't. No, it don't. No, hell no, it don't. No, no, it don't. No, it don't. I guess
Does
a
height matter?
kid.
So
Well,
can
let me
Muggsy
go.
Bowles get out here and play quarterback?
Yeah, yes, he can. Yes, he can. Yes, he
Oh,
can.
okay.
Yes, he
I
can.
was, I was trying to let Be Good to give it to me, but it's okay.
Yes, he can. A fucking 2-year-old toddler can go out there and play NFL quarterback if he want to.
And like we
Yes, he
said,
can.
if you that short, you better have attributes about yourself.
Yes, he can. No, 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 big good. You don't even got to have a good arm. You ain't even got to be fast.
But you better be the smartest person on the field. You better be Tony Stark after
Uh,
reading stuff before it
how you
happens.
gonna be smart?
I
How
done
you gonna
tell
be
this
smart? Be good. Is it
motherfucker.
smart? Is it smart? Be good when you can't
See,
pick up a fucking corner blitz, huh? Three
I'm
Nah,
times.
starting
I
to
already
get
said, I already
agitated.
said, I already said he wasn't the smartest person on the field. I just said if you don't have the
Three
attributes,
times.
you better be the smartest person on the
Okay.
field. But he's not. It
Not
shows.
one. Not one of them motherfuckers be good. Not two of them motherfuckers. Three of them motherfuckers be good. Three times. The same nigga come through the same hole. Huh?
Like I said, hmm,
I'm really
we.
starting to
Can
get
I say this?
agitated
Hey,
with
Nigga,
people.
you
what state
making
of?
the
Can I?
same mistake over and over again.
Hey, can I
That's
say?
why
Hey,
you
what's
don't
that
get
one movie called? Was it Misery when she crippled that man? You know what I'm talking about? When she told him she loved him and she broke, paralyzed
oh
him or something. You know, Misery, yeah, Misery.
Yeah,
I can
misery.
see Panthers. We like that special type of love, don't
Yeah,
we?
damn, be
That's
good.
what we like.
That's what I be good. That's what I've been
Oh
feeling like. Be
man,
good.
no, you
I'm in
didn't. Be
fucking
good.
misery. Misery. Somebody got my ass chopping off my fucking feet and just beating my ass every day. Fucking with these motherfuckers. Just kicking off in my
That's what
ass.
it feel like to be a fan around here. Getting your ass
So
kicked every goddamn day.
they say you can fix them.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
Is that what they're saying? They're saying you can fix them.
No, I can't
that's
fix
what
this
that
motherfucker.
that's what they're doing right now. 336. That's what they're doing right now. He's coming back. 336. That they're working on stuff. He's making the same mistake, and they're working on mechanics and stuff like that to bring him back. Andy is just righting the ship. Now, motherfucker told
Boy,
me this
listen,
right here. If
go.
if he'd have continued to play, now how can you explain this? 336. If he'd have continued to play this year, we
Uh huh.
were looking at a 2 or 0 win season, right?
Right. Uh
First
huh.
first pick overall, we would have pulled a quarterback. Like it'd have been a no brainer. You'd have had to do it, right?
Uh huh.
Mistake made,
Yeah.
you write it off, bust, go out to the sunset. Now, you put it in, this the same guy now. You say you can, now you got time to fix him. How you gonna fix him when he was leading us to a 2 win or 0 win season? But
Do
now
they know
you
that
can't
ESPN
draft a
go?
quarterback.
Do they know that ESPN had them on pace for 2,000 yards this season?
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying. Every
Yeah, they had them
sign
on pace for
led
2,000
to
yards.
no production out of this kid. Nothing.
And
Giving me nothing. You can't. It's all the analytics and everything, y'all, that
but a lot of people don't realize how
comes
bad
back.
last year was. That's the problem. They think last year was a bad year, but some people have a bad year and they bounce back. It's because they don't understand. I don't know how you don't understand, but everybody give you so many facts, but they don't really understand how bad last year really was for him as a quarterback.
Hey,
Mhm.
I'll say this:
Outside
if
of the
they're not
bad
sports
offensive
people,
line, outside of the weapons, outside of all of the bad things around you, whatever you want to call bad, they don't really understand how bad he was as an individual player on that bad team, if you want to call it. That's the problem.
yeah, yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
bro, they don't watch sports. They don't understand the details and nuance when it comes about. You know what I'm saying? And plus, he was a what you call it, media darling. So they was gonna make excuses for him, and a lot of people went with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, let me get to the money. Shout out to Supernova for that Cash App. We appreciate you there, brother. And shout out to the real HHENT for that super chat. They said Bryce had all off season to be fixed. He's unfixable. I'm sick of people feeling sorry for this little mug. It's a business and he don't cut it. Yeah,
He had two off
that's
seasons,
facts.
a rookie
Yeah.
minicamp, 18 games. Like, he never progressed. Not at any
Yeah.
point in time that we've seen Bryce in a Carolina Panther uniform as he progressed in any way as an individual player.
But we got guys in the chat right now telling us that he gonna be fine.
Well, tell me where he progressed at. Tell me where you
I
see
was
sign of
driving.
progression
Uh,
that make you to believe that he's going to be okay. You tell me that, and then I'll tell you he's going to be okay too. Because he's
nothing.
only gotten
Javon,
worse every time we've
Nothing.
seen him.
I like
hit,
He's
uh,
only gotten worse every
Javon
time we've seen
Pettigrew.
him.
hit the link,
Hold on.
Javon.
I like the thing. Yeah, I
From
like to
week
thank
one
Supernova more
all the
for
way
the
to week two of
$5
this year, he
cash
ain't
app.
got better.
Oh, oh, hold on, 336. Hey, thank you, Supernova, for the $5 cash app. Appreciate that, buddy. I just got time to read that one off, and we read the other money. Here come Andy right here. But yeah, y'all go ahead. Javon ain't gonna hit that link. Javon ain't gonna hit that link.
That just tells me that people around here just don't want to win. At the end of the day, there you go right there with a black
He never got
ass.
better. Explain
Hey,
how
I'm
he
gonna
got
have to
better
jump
now.
off.
You
Tell me
ain't
how
hit
he
it.
survived.
I'll jump off.
No, he right. Be good say
Ah,
fuck it, he
Hey,
done.
be
Goat.
good.
Be
Be good.
good,
Why,
Goat.
why,
There
why,
he
why,
go.
why you leave that? Why
Hey,
you leave
Goat.
that?
Goat.
Be good. Why you leave when Devon come up? Yes, sir.
Uh,
Hey,
Y'all want to
Goat.
hear tables getting flipped? Y'all
Hey,
want to hear
Goat.
destruction? You know,
Oh, I'm sorry, Be Good. Let me add something, Goat. The reason you're hearing this is they're not going to talk any shit about him. They're not going to say he's coming. They're trying to hold his trade value up. That's the whole deal. That's why when they asked Brad Idzik today about him, or they asked Evero, he says, "Well, I really don't know anything about it." And when they asked Idzik, it's the same. It's the same mantra. Andy Dalton gives us the best chance to win
All
right
right,
now. They're not
Andrew.
going
All right, Andrew. I got a point. What's the point of
to.
trading him, bro? What's really the point of us really
What?
trading Bryce?
No, no. Here's a better question.
Like,
What's the
what's
point?
really the
Ah,
point of trading
What's the
yeah.
point
Bryce?
of keeping him?
He
Here's a
gonna
better
be good
question.
I
in
What's
want
the
to
the
point
know.
of
I want
keeping
to
him?
know.
the dumb
I want to
shit.
know what's the point of trading Bryce right now? We traded,
Because
bro. We traded
because
all that to get Bryce.
you
No,
So
it's no
that
exactly
shit
trading Bryce.
flowed
We
exactly
out.
can't
and that
trade. We
We ain't
can't
getting it
trade
that
back,
Bryce.
are we?
You
that's
got the
more
dead
than
We
enough
Bryce.
for
gotta
him to
see
You
We
this
got
got
the
the
shit.
replace.
dead
thing that we
Bryce.
traded for
You
Bryce
got the
back.
dead. That's
We gonna
dead.
get it back.
That's dead. That's
We ain't
dead.
getting it back, go.
That is
It's
dead.
gone.
It's what we
Nah,
traded.
it's
You're
not
not getting
dead.
that.
It's
That's
not
Chicago
gone.
spent.
dead.
That's
Yeah,
It's
gone.
Chicago
not
spent that
dead.
That's
shit.
dead. That's
Javon,
gone.
Chicago spent that shit.
Bro,
That's dead.
we lost CMC,
So
bro. We
Devon,
gave us
so
a pick
Devon,
for
Hey,
Devon,
CMC
CMC
on
check
another
and
this out.
team,
DJ Moore, bro.
Javon.
Check this out.
What the hell are y'all talking about, bro?
CMC and
Y'all let me get
DJ Moore on another
y'all let me
team.
talk to him
Bro,
for a second.
we
Y'all let me
used
talk to
that
him for a
pick to
second.
get the
Y'all let
People
me
Christian
just
talk
though.
like
to him
We
a
getting
second.
used
Vince
that
Black
pick to
every
get
week.
Christian.
Devon,
Stupid shit.
hold on a second. Devon, you buy you a fresh pair of Air Force Ones, and you go, I'm talking about you just take them out the damn box, and you step off the curb and you scuff them motherfuckers. A damn black scuff on them motherfuckers, right? That scuff
Yeah.
probably ain't coming off. Or you damn scrub them, that you still gonna see that damn scuff, right? That's done. It's gone. Forget about what you gave for him. Stop talking about
What
that
you
shit,
mean?
what
That's
you
a
gave
top
for him.
two. That's
That's
one of
that
the
that's
best running backs in the
Go.
league, bro. That's one of the best running
Go.
backs in the
God.
league. We gave up.
Running
We
back.
gave
CMC
up
on
too
another
much.
team,
The
go.
fuck?
Go. CMC on another team. Chicago done spent that money.
It's
Well,
gone.
look what they got for it. Look what they got for it.
Go.
Hell no, we can't just give up and just stop, man. Hell no, man. We gotta see if this. Let's see if it
Hey,
works.
go.
That's the only
Chicago
thing I'm
spent that
saying.
money.
We might as well.
Chicago spent that money,
Shit, nigga.
Javon.
We
That
spent
money
too
is
much,
gone.
bro. We spent too much just to stop, bro. Just say, oh, bro, we finna try
That
to
money
get
gone,
another quarterback.
Javon.
Man,
You ain't gonna get
hell
it back.
no, bro.
That
So
money gone
Javon, what
what?
are you getting out of just
That
sitting
money
here
is
watching
gone.
him coming out here and be terrible every week? What are you getting out of that actually?
Man, he's
Hello?
not gonna be just terrible. He's not gonna be terrible if they go down
Javon.
He's
there and really
only
get
gotten
his
worse,
Javon.
mechanics
Javon.
right, if they
He's
really
Javon.
go
only
down there
gotten
and get
worse
his
since the
mechanics
one.
right,
Oh lordy.
Javon. His last game he had
Oh,
84
Lord.
yards. The last game he barely scratched 100. As a quarterback, that's
He need to fix
atrocious.
his mechanics.
So why should we continue going down this road if he has shown you he is not ready to play?
Yeah, I just feel like I was just saying earlier, like I feel like he just need to get some more experience, bro. Like he's still young, bro. 23. I
I'll
mean,
be
he's
damned.
24. I mean,
Yeah, how much
yeah,
experience did Jaden
yeah,
Daniels
he's
have the other
23.
night?
He's 23.
How
He's
much experience
23,
did
bro. He's
Jaden
not
Hey,
Daniels
old,
have the
bro.
other
hey,
night? How
Hey,
much
hey,
Bro,
experience
hey,
did
he
Bo
got
Nix
18
have
hey,
games.
hey,
Sunday?
no, Jaden Daniels got a good team
Yeah.
though. Jaden
How,
Daniels got
oh,
a
oh
good team.
yeah,
He
Oh,
how
the
just
about
been
Bo
team.
Nix?
cold.
Oh,
How
He got a
Oh, the
real
how
good
team,
team
huh?
Bo
his
Nix
first
got
year
a good
though.
team?
Same team
He
that
got
Andy
a real
Dalton just
good
took out
team.
here and put 300 yards with. Same
I'm
team,
saying
huh?
his rookie year. I'm looking at his rookie year. He's got a
but
good coach
Bryce ain't a
shit
rookie though.
around him,
But
bro.
Javon, Bryce isn't
Bryce
a
didn't
rookie
have that,
anymore.
bro.
He's not a
I'm just
rookie
saying, did
anymore.
Bryce have what Jaden Daniels have? Fuck
He
no.
got
Okay, but he's
more.
not a rookie anymore. He has better. He's got a better team now, Javon. So what's the excuse now? He's got a way better team. He's
His
got a
offense
way
right
better
now is
offensive line.
better than what he got over there in Washington right now. Offensive line wise, then you look at around. Deontay Johnson had 122 yards. Ain't a receiver in Washington had that shit yet.
Man, bro, you know Terry better than motherfucking Deontay Johnson, bro.
Okay.
Terry McLaurin
How do you only
is
throw
better
for
than Deontay
84 yards
Johnson.
and
I'm not
miss
finna
wide
be
open
capping, bro.
receivers, Javon?
We not
You
finna be
going off a
doing this, bro.
reputation. You going off a reputation of what Terry was a couple years ago. Because what I'm seeing right now, you had a receiver that was cooking last week.
Bro,
Fuck what you heard.
he had
But
Sam Howell, bro. He
key
had Sam
problem
Howell.
is these motherfuckers like losing. That's what it is. I'm
When Terry
convinced
had a
all of you
good
motherfuckers
quarterback,
hate
he was
losing.
nice.
What are you
You
talking about? Sam,
motherfuckers,
Sam
I'm telling you,
Howell,
they love
this rookie
losing.
year,
That's what
and the
it
year
is.
before that, he was a rookie. And he had his best year with Eric Bieniemy. What are you talking about?
I don't
I'm
think he know
convinced.
what he talking about.
Like I said, Panthers, we love
Y'all
what
want to
misery.
save
We
the
just
boy at
miss.
all costs, and this
Yeah.
disgusting to me.
So y'all saying we should go get another quarterback next year? Man, I ain't trying to run. Nobody trying to know. We need to do what the fuck
Who
we
said
doing
that?
right
You
now.
hear what that nigga is
Who,
in?
who
That's
said? Who said
denial.
that?
You hear that?
I ain't trying to go
And you
in.
know
I
what?
ain't
Who
Some
trying
said
to
people
that?
go
can't admit
get
when
no
they're
other
wrong.
quarterback,
You.
bro.
That's all.
Nobody trying to see that shit, bro.
Javon,
We didn't
who
see
said we were
trash,
going to
bro.
Oh,
another
this is
quarterback next
pure
year?
emotion right here. Go ahead, Javon.
Who,
Pure
who
emotion.
said we was going to get the quarterback next year? Anybody said that?
What the fuck we gonna do? Andy ain't gonna man. Andy 36 years old, man.
300
And he
yards and
way
three
better than Bryce
touchdowns.
Young, and it's disgusting.
Bro,
He's way better than
he
the
ain't
first
got
overall
he ain't
pick.
got
You know
he
he
ain't
got
got
Listen,
picked in the
man, he
second
can't
round.
last no fucking
just let him
17
walk.
That's
Just
games,
give him
bro.
a leave
the
to leave.
second round,
That's
36 year
all
old
he did was
quarterback.
lead the
Go.
league.
Man,
That's the
All
old
he
second
did
round,
bro.
was lead the
36
He
league.
too
year old
old,
quarterback.
bro. He too
It's better
old.
than a first year.
Javon,
Man,
you're not
y'all,
really helping
y'all
your
make me sick,
case.
bro.
So
Y'all
You're
Andy
really
make me
not
Dalton,
helping
not
sick.
your
old
case
I
at
just
fella.
want
all.
y'all to know that.
With them
All of these
young
Bryce
bucks out there
fans, all
nowadays,
of
bro.
these
He
people
too
who want to
fucking
suck him
old,
and
bro.
continue seeing
I'm
him,
not trying to be
y'all make me
funny.
fucking sick.
Hold on, one at a
That shit
time.
I'm
I
not
is
trying to
completely
be
sick.
funny,
understand you.
but Andy's old. What y'all trying to give him another contract next year? Fuck no. What the fuck is we doing? We going back to
At
step
37
one.
years old,
What the
Andy
fuck we
Dalton is
did?
still gonna be
Man,
better
I
than
ain't
Bryce
trying to hear
Young.
get that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. We done did
This
too
nigga
much,
saying
bro, to
fuck
get
that
Bryce.
shit
And,
about the
two,
motherfucker that gave you the
and
best
two,
numbers and the best chance to win this
two,
year. You, sir,
two,
are a jackass.
and
So
That's what
two,
the
so what
fuck
we
you
gonna do
are.
next year?
and
We
two,
gotta
You're a
in
pay
two
jackass.
Andy.
Fuck
games,
that.
in two, AQ,
Fuck that.
in
I said
two
we gotta
games.
pay Andy next
Hold
year.
on, let me
We
give
gotta
it.
pay
Let me
Andy
out.
next year, right?
Hold
In
on,
two
Pay
Javon.
games,
Andy.
you don't want to let me
Vaughn,
talk.
Hold on.
And
I
what
gotta
I'm
say this.
saying is, in
Go ahead,
two games,
Andrew. Hold
Andy
on, Javon.
Dalton. In two games, Andy Dalton has thrown for almost half of the yards that Bryce Young did all last year. So what are we talking about? I don't care if he's 40 fucking years old. At least we'll get a quarterback who's capable to play in the NFL. What do we got with him? What have we got? 100 yards passing per game, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Come on, get off it. He's done. He's a bust.
Andrew, they are talking about fixing this kid after this team is perfect, bringing him back. I'm telling you, there is hardcore talk about fixing this kid, bringing him back. We did him a disservice. Y'all think Javon is talking crazy, but that's the talk.
Yeah.
Not just coming from the Bryce lovers or whatever. That's the talk coming from the national
yeah, but
narrative.
that's the
And
talk coming from people who don't want to win. Go at the end of the day, them boys out there is worried more about
Well,
Bryce
what
ass
we
than they
really
worrying
gonna get
about
with bro? What
what
we
he doing
really
on the
gonna
fucking
get?
field.
Hey,
Them
Q, what
boys
we
here,
gonna really get with Andy Dalton, man?
Wins.
nigga,
No, we
you
not.
got 300 yards
We
and three
we
fucking touchdowns. What the
we
fuck you
played the
talking about?
Raiders. We played the Raiders. They don't got
The
no good
Raiders just had
defense.
beat the Ravens. Before we went in this game, everybody was shaking their ass talking about the Ravens. Raiders is a good team. The Raiders is a very good team. Max Crosby. Max Crosby is a damn good edge rusher. He top 5.
I ain't say that shit. I ain't say that shit, bro.
Yeah, cause you were
I
too
ain't say
busy
that
fucking
shit.
hiding. Cause
I ain't
Bryce
say
wasn't
that
shit the
shit.
first
Who
2
was
weeks.
hiding? Who was
Hey,
hiding?
You,
can I?
you
Nigga,
was.
I was not hiding, nigga. I was not hiding, nigga. I'm a own up to my shit. Bryce Wayne, I just feel like he ain't got experience yet.
So
That's what we
explain them
need. We
yards
just
he
need
got. Explain why they bench him
he
then,
need the
since you know so
experience.
much.
He need the experience. He's
If
still
he need the
young, bro.
experience, why did they bench this nigga who needs experience? Make that make sense to me.
Because
He's only
he
played
not
18
I
games.
just
He's a whole
I don't
season
know.
in
it's a
That's
the NFL,
mixture.
not
experience.
considered experience.
If you
He's had
need
2 off
experience, you get
seasons.
the experience. You
He's
telling
had 2
me he
full off
needs
seasons.
experience. You telling me he needs experience, but they sit down and they bench him. Make that make sense,
I ain't gonna lie.
Javon.
I ain't lie to y'all, bro. I just feel like he ain't caught up
Hey,
to the
Q, he
game
had
yet. I feel like
36 NFL practices.
he just got a little bit problems,
I
bro.
see.
The problems is just like I seen him at the pocket, bro. I ain't finna be lying, finna be acting like he been playing good. He ain't been playing good. I'm just saying his mistakes that I see, them shit's fixable.
Okay,
How
That's
what's
the
fixable
only
is
thing
when
I'm
fixable
you
to
see
you?
saying,
jump
fellas.
What's
That's the
jump
only
fixable?
passes.
thing
But
I'm saying.
hold on, hold on, hold
That's the
on,
only thing
thank
I'm
you.
saying.
Hold on before we get to that fixable. We got to get this money. Dre Day says, how many NFL type caliber throws has QB9 made? LOL. Now see, that's one thing. That's one thing. How many NFL caliber throws has that boy made in the last what 15, 14, 16 games, 16 or 17 games, right? That he played
18.
in?
Yeah,
18?
18. Yeah, 16 last year, 2 this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
18 games. How many and you got to ask the question of how many NFL caliber throws has he made? I don't
A
know. I don't know.
handful, if that.
Maybe like
I'm not
10,
finna say
maybe
he
12 at most.
Yeah,
flashed
a
last
handful.
year, bro. We not finna act like he ain't flashed last year. He flashed last year in
He
a
did not
couple
flash
games.
last year, bro.
Oh
Then,
my
He did
God.
not
then he
flash
He
built.
last
did,
Hold
year.
bro.
on, y'all. Let me get that last
He
little bit
better
of
He
money.
he
really
better
did,
go.
though, fellas.
Go
Come
ahead,
on, bro.
get all
Stop.
that damn money out the way, man. Go ahead, get all that shit out the way. Go ahead.
You can elevate the talent on the team with Andy, and that's what I told y'all. It's just to that's why they riding with Andy right now to see what you got in Leggett, Mango, the offensive line, the defense. That's why they brought Jalen Coker up. Sorry, let's get his name right. Jalen Coker up
Hmm.
after Adam Thielen gets hurt to see what you got. Build it up for cheap, but build a perfect team around the king. Y'all go ahead.
I'm just saying his problem fixable.
He
That's the
gonna
only
play
thing
his
I'm
way out
saying.
of position.
How we gonna play his foot? How you gonna do that? 3-3.
We'll put
How
him
you
back
gonna do
in, and
that?
you're gonna see. I don't gotta speak
No, we
for him.
don't.
18
I
games
feel
is
like we
speaking
don't.
enough for him.
Honestly,
Hey, go
I
ahead,
feel
I
like
let
don't
him,
know what
let
the
him
fuck
play
wrong with
against the
y'all.
Cincinnati. Let him play against Cincinnati. We'll see what
Yeah,
the score would
hell
be.
yeah. Put his y'all want to see so
Jeez.
bad. Put his motherfucking ass back out there on that damn field.
I just have a question for Javon. Javon says, and what's up, fellas? Javon, I had to
I
hop on
thought
here. I'm
18
on
games.
vacation. You've been MIA since we
Hmm.
won the game last week, and now you want to come back in here sucking Bryce off, which is some crazy shit, bro. You are definitely not a Panthers fan. You saying Bryce Young problems is fixable when that man is clearly shook in the pocket. He clearly don't trust what he see because he's not an elite processor like everybody said he was. The problems with Bryce are always going to plague Bryce. He's not athletic enough to get outside of the pocket like he did in college. You keep saying, oh, he wouldn't have got here because he was so good. Johnny Manziel was good in college. Tim Tebow was good in college. Being good in college don't mean shit. I don't know why people can't
hey,
get that
bro.
through your
So
head.
is Kirk Cousins more athletic than Bryce?
Yes, he is.
No, the fuck he's
Yes,
not,
he
bro.
is. Yes, he
No,
is.
he's not, bro.
Javon,
Be
All
quiet,
you
Javon,
bro.
do is
You
Javon,
just
compare
saying
Kirk
shit,
Cousins to
bro.
Bryce now.
But Javon, I can answer your question.
I heard it all.
Detroit Lions game
You just
last year.
saying shit, bro. Like we can
Javon,
fix
listen to
Bryce,
me.
bro.
But I
Stop
have
lying,
games
bro.
though. I have games.
How?
Javon, Detroit Lion game. My man Bryce couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage before a DB came and hit him out of bounds. Tell me I'm lying. He couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage before he got rocked by a DB. Detroit Lions game last year in Detroit. He was running outside the pocket,
How
trying to
you
get
gonna
back to the
fix
line
him
of
jump
blocking, and he
passing?
thought it was
That's
sweet,
what I
and he
need to
got
know.
lit up. So no, he's not athletic.
I feel like with them
How
jump
you gonna
passes, I
fix
feel
him
like
jump passing,
he need to
Javon?
get more finesse with it, bro. He need to get more finesse with it. Like he need to get some more. He need to get some more shit to it. He need to
You know
start
you ain't
adding
got
that
no
shit.
power. God damn, boy.
There's no
Man,
fixing he
just
This
need to do
isn't
trickery
Javon. This
with it,
isn't
bro.
Madden. You
He
don't
just need to
get
be
better
more
every
trickery,
God
year.
bro.
damn. He
This
needs
isn't
to be a
Madden. You
He's
watch
got
him.
that
magician.
in
He's
his
good.
bag, bro. He's got that in his bag. He just ain't doing it, bro. We just
What
need to
Javon, you
get
bag?
should
him
be
up to
happy
That
Andy
speed.
Dalton is
motherfucker
out
out there
there.
with a wet paper bag, Javon.
That's the
I
only
just
thing I'm saying,
realized, like
fellas.
I
I'm
said,
saying his mistakes is fixable. Why y'all acting like
bruh,
it's not? It's
That's
No,
not
they're
he can
not.
it's
mistakes.
process
not.
That's
it.
It's
Why
not,
why
Javon.
are you
that's why
acting
he
like
keep
they
going back
are?
to it.
They're not
Tell me how they
fixable,
not
bro. There's no
fixable.
fix. There, you can't fix
How
his
is they
height.
not fixable?
You can't fix his
It's
because he
height
hype. You
with
has to
keep
arm
jump to
saying it's
throw the
hype,
ball.
bro.
Because he has to
Come
because
jump
on,
to throw the
bro.
because
ball.
Stop saying it's
You
hype,
can't
bro.
do that and be
The
accurate.
hype stuff don't
He
mean nothing, bro.
can't
That hype stuff
see
don't mean nothing, bro.
Javon.
Q.
You
Hey Q, let
can't
me
fix
tell him.
vision.
Q, let me tell him real quick.
How you gonna
So
fix him
Javon,
throwing off his tippy
Go
toes?
ahead.
so
All right,
Javon,
fellas. Fellas right
we
now.
run a
I'm
boot,
six.
we
I'm
run a
six.
play action.
I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. All right. Bryce is what they say. Bryce is 5'12", right? Bryce is 5'12", like
5'12"
5'10",
isn't
Ain't no
that.
No,
such
he's
thing as
5'11".
Ain't no such
5'12".
thing as
5'12",
What the fuck
5'12".
is
bro.
you
What
talking
you
Ain't
about?
no
calling
such
this
thing
like?
as
All
no
right.
damn
All right.
5'12".
My bad.
The fuck
My
you?
bad,
What
fellas.
kind of
Oh,
measurements
you
you
a
got going
crazy
on?
motherfucker, man.
I'm
Fucking
saying, what
5'12".
is
Bryce
Well,
is
six
shut your
foot?
dumb
5'10".
ass up. Shut the
5'10".
fuck up. Just shut up.
What's 6 foot?
Just shut up.
5'10".
6
Shut the
foot is
fuck
six
up.
foot. 6 foot is 6 foot. He's supposed to be
All
5'11".
right.
It's
5'11",
So
ignorant
what is that then?
motherfucker right here.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
Kyler
You
Murray.
crazy,
I'm gonna hear
Javon.
that dude. Like he say
Kyler
5'12".
Murray.
He said
Yeah, 5'12".
This
he
stupid bitch
definition
say
of
Don't worry
crazy.
about it,
5'12".
big dude. Don't
This
even
a
Kyler
worry
ignorant
about it.
Murray
motherfucker.
played.
Ain't no need to argue with this
So we
nigga after
can't we
if he
can't
saying
say we can't
5'12".
say his hype, bro. We
He'll be
can't
all right.
say
Don't
no
even
hype.
argue
We
with
Oh
him.
can't
my
say no
god,
hype.
you
We
dumb
can't
Yes, you
say no
will,
bastard.
hype.
Javon. I'm trying to tell
Cause
He
we
you.
done seen people to come before him and do it.
Ignorant
said, I'm
motherfucker.
6 foot and
We
Bryce
can't
is
say no
5'10".
hype.
Javon, those
That's
You
the same
can't
players
say
have
shit.
no
other
hype.
skills that he
Cereal
doesn't
eating
have.
ass and a helmet ass
Bryce
nigga
doesn't
right
have
here. Shut the
a
fuck
elite
up.
arm. He's not fast like Kyler Murray. He doesn't have the arm like Drew Brees. He's not stocky like Russell Wilson. So yes, there may have been shorter guys before him, but he's not built like them. He's an
You
outlier.
just
His
described
nickname
the
is an
water boys
outlier
in
for a
the NFL.
reason.
How do we know how he's built though, fellas? How we know how Bryce built?
What
I
the
don't, I
fuck?
Oh,
don't give a fuck out,
Oh my
out
oh
you
my
feel.
god!
god. This
Hey,
One
boy.
thing I
hey,
can
All right,
say,
Javon.
Javon, we
Every
gonna
It,
go ahead and get
single
it
your
was a
different
last
play.
AI,
words.
I'm
man.
asking you.
It
Yeah,
was
we
I'm
a
gonna
play
get
asking
your
on the
you.
last
field,
words.
bro.
This boy
Real.
about to take
I'm
me
asking
out,
you.
man.
I'm gonna get your
God
last word.
damn.
We appreciate you.
I ain't never heard no shit like
You,
this, man.
sir, is the dumbest nigga on this live today. You have one dummy of the day.
Javon,
Hey,
when
man,
Bryce
don't
went
do me,
when
Man,
Bryce
Bryce.
went MVP in
man,
your
I'm
Madden
standing on
league,
what
you
I
can
say,
come back
man.
and talk
Bryce
shit.
gonna
Nigga,
be
you might as
good.
well sit on what you saying because you ain't standing on shit.
5'12", and
Kidney
how in the
style.
I'm
fuck we
standing
know
on
this
it.
motherfucker ain't
Hey,
bigger than
I
a
told
fucking
you, didn't I tell
6'6"?
you I was
We
gonna beat him
seen the
too? I mean, I'm
motherfucker.
gonna
We
stand on what
seen
I
the
say.
nigga. We seen the nigga. We seen the nigga
Nah,
with
though, he
our own
fixable.
2 eyes. I guess he'll coach. He'll play. I guess we see. Goddamn, he don't play. That son of a bitch. Damn.
Once again, go
Fuck.
you talking to a nigga that probably ain't never been to that goddamn stadium. Devon, what state you in, man?
Man, I'm from North Carolina, bro.
Have you ever been to Bank of America Stadium?
Man, hell yeah, man. I'm from the trade, bro. I'm from Winston, bro.
Y'all believe that? Do any of y'all believe that?
He ain't going to see Bryce
I
Young
don't
play. He
know.
might
You
have
say
seen
you from
Kendrick and
Winston,
Drake
bro?
alone. He ain't
Say for
he
Winston
ain't
Saint.
seen
I don't
Man,
Bryce
know.
play. Anybody
That's what
that
he
seen
said.
Yeah, yeah,
Bryce
I
play
got you. I
knows.
got you.
I still
Hey,
could.
bro,
If
let me
Devon
ask you
told me the
this. Be
sky
sure.
blue, I'd go outside and look my damn self.
what'd you say?
What's it? The,
Nah,
the
don't
real
worry about it.
AJENT said
I don't
Javon
believe
has
you.
Yeah,
Stockholm
I'm from
syndrome.
Winston. I'm from Winston. I'm
Thank
from the
you for
trade,
that
bro.
$2 chat. HHENT. Javon has Stockholm syndrome.
Oh,
Something wrong with this nigga, man. You can look at this shit with two eyeballs, and see this how I know you wrong because last week when Andy win, you disappeared
Didn't
because
say he didn't
you
say
didn't want to
nothing,
say a
Q.
damn thing. He disappeared. Omar, this nigga was nowhere to be found.
they really willing to keep losing in order to try and fix this
Yeah,
kid. And that's
yeah.
the
Like I said,
crazy part to
I'm
me.
just getting in here, fellas. So what you mean by Bryce is back? What's going on? What I missed? I'm out the country right now, so I'm trying to figure out what I missed. Please don't tell me that he playing this week. Ain't no way he playing this week.
No. They're gonna use Andy. This is not no bridge type deal. They're gonna use Andy till they get this thing and they believe that they can fix this kid, Omar. After you seen all this shit you done seen Omar for them 18 games, Omar. And then you see Andy come in here and everything start to click. Everything that they said that this team wasn't on the national narrative. All the clown show shit, every show on on podcast, on ESPN, on anything. You can't get separation. The receivers ain't no good. The line can't block nothing. Now, and then the Raiders go beat. Ravens, and just like Javon just said, oh, the Raiders ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But they just beat the Raiders and the Ravens. Now Lamar MVP, they they they, they had the Ravens up there going to the Super Bowl this year. Raiders go and beat them. Away game in Baltimore. We beat the Raiders. The Raiders ain't shit because we beat them with Andy. If Bryce would have beat them motherfuckers, it'd have been a different story.
That would have never happened because Bryce can't
I
win
mean, yeah,
on the
because
road.
he a young
We
nigga.
already know Bryce can't win
I'm
on the road.
saying, bro. Bro, I'm saying Bryce, he's a young nigga, bro. He needs to get accustomed to the game. That's what he ain't accustomed to the game. That's
Javon,
the
he
only
can't.
thing I'm trying to
Javon,
tell
he gets
y'all.
coaches fired. Them coaches not putting their job on the line for Bryce. I'm not about to lose my job messing with Bryce.
So you saying we spent all that just to get him, bro? You think we finna just quit?
Javon,
That's
when you
not gonna happen,
no
fellas. I'm trying to
Javon,
tell
you don't
y'all.
no
It's
Javon, you're
not.
wrong. They realized Javon, they realized they spent all that money to get him, and what they're doing now is just saying, "Hey, we messed up." Instead of trying to force it to work, you accept that you spent your money and it was a bust. And Javon, if you don't believe me, bro, all you got to go to the Panthers page. Remember when they put out that video about the new stadium? They had Bryce on the side on the little jumbo screen. Instead of Bryce, all that thing say is keep pounding right now. They are done with Bryce, man. They know Bryce ain't the future.
Word, fellas. I ain't saying. I'm just saying. I feel like Bryce is the future. How he's not? You
All right,
spent
bro.
all that money. He's the face. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. I'm trying to tell you. If they gonna
And you
trade
got
him,
no
they not
reason
gonna
to
trade him.
why you feel that way. You just saying shit. You
They
can't
not
tell
gonna
me
trade
why other
him.
than he need time. How much
Yeah.
time does this nigga need? What does he gotta fix?
Bro,
And
it's a
that you
grind,
and
bro.
that you
Y'all
gave
know
us
it's
the
a
draft
grind with
conversation and
anything
this
you
and that.
do, though.
You
It's a
literally
grind with
saying it's a
anything you
grind.
do.
What is
With
it that he
anything
gotta
you do.
grind and get better at, Javon? Cause you ain't saying shit.
Bro, you know how the reality is of the world, bro. You gotta trust the process. He just ain't right there right now. I mean,
Once
that's what the
again,
fuck it
is
is.
you at the podium like you the coach. Trust the process. It's a grind. I ask you directly, what the fuck does he need to
Ain't this a
grind to get
grind
better
though? Ain't
at?
this a grind? You gotta grind. Just
Hey,
like with
Javon.
me, bro. Like
You
what I
ain't
do.
Hey,
saying
buddy,
nothing.
It's a
bro, you
grind.
speaking like a politician, bro.
Javon.
You ain't saying nothing.
Exactly. You
Javon, do
walking
you
in
think
circles.
18? Javon,
Now
you
I'm
think
talking
18
about
games is enough
politician.
improvement? Do you think 18 games is enough to start showing improvement? I said start showing improvement.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. What I do, bro, I ain't get good into till like 3 years, bro. I'm not finna be lying, bro. Like my shit, bro. Like
Are you an
I'm a
NFL
real
player?
person, bro. No, bro.
Are
I'm
you an
talking about
NFL
what I do.
player?
I'm talking about what I do, bro.
Did
No, I'm just
you?
talking about what I do. No, bro, it's not
Okay,
about
so
what you do.
if you
It's
do
a
what you
process
do
with
and you've done
everything, bro.
so
It's a
so
process with
all right,
everything,
Javon. So
3
let me ask you this, right? If whatever it is that you do, right? If you did that your entire life, right?
No, bro. Come on now, man. It's a whole different game once you're a young person, you come into the NFL, bro. Like that's the biggest step, bro. Like we giving up too fast. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
So what it
Bro,
so
he was
Javon,
on the bottom tier of every stat when it came to like young quarterbacks. Like
So
I'm
you
talking
need
about
to.
in history.
bottom tier every stat that they every stat. Javon, do you realize that every stat that they record in the NFL, this dude is bottom tier?
Last year and this year.
Every stat that they record, Javon. Hello?
Fellas, I ain't finna say y'all. I'm not finna say y'all wrong. I'm not saying y'all wrong. I'm just saying I feel like he just ain't got accustomed to the game. That's the only thing I'm saying.
So okay, well let me ask you something. Since you seen. So how much more time do we need?
I feel like he
What
young, bro, and honestly, bro, this is a good thing right here because, bro, we ain't really got to think about really paying him if he start playing. I mean, If he go on his third year, I mean,
So that's
this
the
a
narrative.
perfect thing.
That's the narrative.
What?
Sitting behind Andy and bring him back. See, that's what I'm telling y'all. That's what they're telling me, y'all. Sitting behind Andy and bring him back. Javon just said this is the perfect thing. Sitting behind Andy and bring him back. Now, once again, just like we told you, that's gonna fix his muscle memory. That's gonna fix him throwing off his tippy toe. That's gonna fix him jumping. That's gonna fix
Nah,
his
fellas.
bad decision making.
I feel like know how to win, know how to really
So he,
win.
okay.
Like
So he gonna know how.
I feel like,
He gonna
and
know
it's a
how to
Devon,
good
really
thing
win.
to
Devon, what the
show
fuck?
him
What
how
the
to
fuck is you
really
talking
do it.
about, man?
He
I'm
don't.
saying,
What
I'm
the fuck is
telling,
you talking about,
I'm
man?
saying, I'm saying,
You ain't
Andy
saying a
trying to show,
goddamn thing.
Andy showing Bryce how to really do it. If he want to be good, that's what I'm saying. That's a good thing. Andy need to keep playing right now to show Bryce, okay,
Go.
bro, this is how you do this
Q,
shit, bro.
Q,
Yeah.
dude.
What's happening?
I never heard that saying before in my life. I got trainers. I've done, you know what I'm saying, help me fight. Ain't nobody ever taught me. I'm gonna teach you how to win. Teach you how to win like that, like how he talk. You gotta do it
No,
yourself,
he's
bro.
talking about that so they don't never teach you how to so you don't learn from nobody that's
I
goddamn
mean,
that's
bro,
another
you do
level
learn
higher
from
level.
experience, but watching somebody else
Alright, so
fight,
what
I'm
you
not
talking
gonna
about?
learn
That's
from it.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You
But
gotta
I'm
learn
just
from
saying, as an
experience, bro.
individual, you got to be better yourself. If I put you in there, and you just
That,
basically get knocked out.
yeah,
How can I say I'm gonna be better?
yeah.
After
You can't
time
you
after
can't
time
help
after
it. You
time, they
good.
put me to sleep.
You keep getting knocked out.
Yeah,
Yeah. What
then
you
you
gonna do? You
become
just it ain't for
experienced at
you.
getting knocked
It
out.
just ain't for you. At some point in
Like,
time,
bro,
if you
I mean,
sit
I
there and
don't.
you fighting, and you get knocked out, you get knocked out. It's not for you. The fight game is not for you. Try something else. I
I
don't care
mean,
how much
like Javon,
coaching, training. You
yeah,
can't.
it's just
It
not
just
gonna
ain't
work.
for
You're
you.
right, bro. But
Yeah.
like Javon, do you not realize like they didn't even respect Bryce like when they was playing him on defense? You get that's the worst thing you can lose when it comes to any sport you do. Is somebody who don't
Cause
respect you.
them niggas know Bryce going through some shit over here, bro. That's the only thing.
What
No,
the
they was
hell
doing
do
that
you
last
mean?
year and they
Like,
Man,
were
who
doing it
What
gives
I
a
this
tell
year.
fuck
y'all?
what he
Bryce
going
What
not
I
really
tell
through?
hard.
y'all?
It's
What
not
I
really
tell
hard to
y'all?
look on our page.
Yeah.
It's not really hard to look on our page and know our weaknesses, bro. We talk about this shit all the time, bro. I mean, shit, bro. That shit
Everybody
don't be
knows your
hard, bro.
weaknesses when it comes down to it, bro. It's called studying
All right, so what?
when it
So what
comes
that
down
mean
to
then?
when they
Not
figure out
like
their
us. Not
weakness, they
like
try to
us.
exploit it. That's
Not
any
like
sport.
us.
And that's what they've been doing.
He
We
said
got
that
some
man is
different
going through
fans.
some things over here, meaning we didn't do right by him, right, Javon? The Carolina
I'm not
Panthers
saying
didn't do enough for him.
Hey, go. Let me ask you: if if one of my opponents or some family
honestly.
member, he going through things, you think I
Fuck
care?
no, we ain't do shit right for him, bro. Bro, we done had too many coaches for him, bro. Like we supposed
See?
to come in, bro. We fuck
Boy,
You
this
heard
shut
me
the
go.
shit
fuck
on
up.
Carolina. This shit on the
The
front
fuck
Yo,
is
office,
you
bro.
talking about? Shut the
y'all hear
fuck
me?
I
up.
told you.
Y'all
That shit
heard
on
what
the
he did
front
say?
office. That shit on the front office. We should have been knowing who the fuck we was gonna
See
get
what
when
I
Bryce
told
was
you?
gonna get here.
See what I
We supposed to
told you?
get we supposed to know all this shit, bro. It wasn't supposed to be DJ. It wasn't supposed to be like this, bro. Like I shit all fucked up, bro. Like I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like you
We
can't just
did
You
bring
wrong
this
got
by
shit
him,
up.
didn't we, Javon?
Deontay Johnson.
We
You got all
Yeah.
these motherfuckers
I'm talking about his
stealing. You got
first year.
Xavier Leggett. You got a top five offensive line. And I got excuses from a black ass nigga on this fucking phone.
We
That's
didn't
all
do
I got.
right by him, did we, Javon? We didn't do right by him, did we? We messed him up, didn't we?
I ain't. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. We gonna see though. We gonna see. We gonna see.
We messed him up.
What the
Carolina
fuck you
Panthers
mean?
messed
We
him up.
just saw last week. You know what, Javon? Boy, you different, dog. You different. You
Flame
Yeah,
different.
for
you're
I
Jesus,
right,
don't.
what's
Brad.
going on, man? Good to see you, Flame for Jesus. Good to see you.
You different, cuz.
Hey,
I
like
don't.
I said, I'm speaking to athletes up here and stuff who play. If somebody was going through something on the football field, I'm talking about opponent. Would you care? I wouldn't care.
I wouldn't care.
I'm
I
talking
wouldn't
about.
care, big girl.
I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care. That's not my job to worry about what somebody going through when you get on in between the lines. Put it like that. When you step your ass in
I
there,
mean,
all that shit
I'll put
you
it
got
this
to do.
way. I'll put it this way too. We seen what he's been going through with all them concussions. You think they ain't trying to knock him out still?
Still trying to hit him.
Oh, they care for his well being, but they still gonna knock him out. You get what I'm saying? And they
Javon,
know
let
that
me
gives
ask you
them the
one more.
best chance to win.
Let me ask you
I
one
ain't
more
saying
question,
that.
Javon. Why
What's
do
up, Philly?
so why did Bryce got paid like $38 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you get paid something, that means you supposed to be, I guess you're supposed to be a professional. You're supposed to be good enough to warrant that money you got paid. I
Facts.
ain't got
I ain't lying. I ain't lying. You
so
right,
if you
man.
go, say if you come and wash my car, I don't want to hear you ain't got no vacuum or you ain't got no soap, your rag messed up, your damn whatever, right? My shit better be clean. That's all I want to hear. I paid you money for you to do the job. And you worrying about the damn draft
Man.
conversation. We the one that got shitty. But see, the national narrative is saying that we wrong him. We wrong
Go.
him.
Go. This the type of nigga
I'm not
that'll
saying.
show
I'm
up to
not saying.
wash
I'm
your
not saying
car
this year.
and then show up with no motherfucking water to wash the goddamn car.
No,
His,
no, no,
his
No
no, fellas,
bag.
no, fellas.
ignorant ass.
No pressure wash.
Last year. I feel like
Oh
last year
Lord.
we definitely did fail him. We definitely did fail him last
There
year.
go Ronnie.
This year, I feel like we jumped in a little bit as a better team, not on defense as an offense, as a little bit as wide receiver, bro. Like we didn't really. I mean, the line. That's all. I mean, that's the only thing we really did, fellas. I mean, let's keep it real. Our running backs not shit. We got Chuba, the only nigga that's good.
How the fuck the running back saying
Miles
shit that the
Sanders,
nigga had 100 yards?
Chuba. I said Chuba,
Javon,
that nigga. Say
do me a
Chuba, that nigga.
favor. Go home, fix a
I
sandwich, and
said
shut the
Chuba is
fuck
that
up.
nigga.
Shut up.
Miles Sanders is not good, bro. Miles
The
Sanders is not good,
dumbass.
bro.
Got a
He's
running
not
game. So at
good.
least you got one. You got one running back now that's getting damn near
Fellas,
six
y'all
yards
know
a carry.
Miles Sanders is not good, bro.
Oh my
Come
What
on
God.
now.
what is that?
Miles Sanders
Miles
is
is
not
not.
good.
That don't got nothing to do. That don't got nothing to do with it. What do Miles
This is one
Sanders
ignorant
having a bad
motherfucker.
year got to do with Bryce play on the field? What does that
I'm
got to do
talking
with
about
it?
last year. I'm
Ignorant.
talking about last year. Was Miles Sanders good last year?
This is what I
Fuck
got to
no.
deal
He
with.
was
That ain't got shit
trash.
to do with quarterback
This is
play.
what I got to deal with. When you click live
If we
and you
don't
got
got
an
no run
ignorant
game, nigga,
motherfucker right here.
we can't do no fucking passing. We
You
don't got
still
no run
had
game. We
Chuba.
can't
Chuba
pass.
still carried the ball
I'd
240
rather talk to
times
myself.
last year, Javon. Still. He still had almost 1,000 yards. It don't matter. I mean,
Go,
still they
ain't
were
no need
still
to waste
productive.
no breath with this nigga right here. This boy here got it made up in his mind no matter what Bryce do. He's gonna sit there and cheerlead and pom pom for this nigga, man. So I'm not even about to argue with this boy no more because he don't make no damn sense in nothing he's saying.
So Q,
Nothing.
what I so when I don't make so I won't make
No,
them.
no,
So
no, no,
I'm
no.
not
Don't
making
call my
sense in.
motherfucking name. I ain't hearing shit you say. I don't
What
wanna hear
I
Read the
ain't
shit you
money
making
got to
for
sense
say.
Rocket
in
Blue.
there. What
Read
I
the
ain't
money
making
for
sense
Rocket
in.
You
Blue.
can call the air name and talk to the fucking air.
All right, man. What I ain't making sense in. I want to know.
Please
I'm
read the
just
money,
keeping it
Q.
real.
You a dumbass. Pure T jackass. We have explained to you 10 times the difference you've seen from 84 yards to 300 yards in the two quarterbacks, and you cannot accept that this boy just ain't it. That's your problem. You the ignorant motherfucker think this boy be worth something. I'm not about to sit there and argue with you. You're a dumbass. If
So
nobody
with
ever
Jordan
told you in
Love,
life you a dumbass, you a dumbass.
I remember when Jordan Love. I remember when Jordan Love started like 3 years ago when Aaron Rodgers got hurt. They said he was trash too. Look how he look now.
Them two
It's
was not
about
even on the same
experience.
fucking team.
Fellas,
They
it's
was not
about
on the same fucking
experience,
team
fellas.
together.
It's
What?
about experience.
You
It's
don't know what
about
you talking
experience.
about. Aaron Rodgers did not get hurt. He left.
He left.
Now I'm
That's
talking
when
about
Jordan Love come
I'm
up.
talking about like 2 years ago. I'm talking about 2 years ago when Aaron Rodgers got hurt and they played him. They played him some and he was throwing picks and shit.
He was a two-time MVP back to back, and you happen to just you
if you want to say him, he sat for 3 years. But you got to also understand he was not number one overall. He was a first round pick,
Man, that
but
shit
he
really don't
wasn't.
mean nothing. We just got
You know
Bryce
what?
because think about it. We got Bryce
You know
because
what?
think
You
about
know
it.
what, Javon?
Bryce not finna go to top
You
10.
a bigger
Bryce not finna
jackass
go
than I
all the way
thought.
down to 10 down. Bryce not going all the way down to top 10, bro. If we didn't get Bryce at number one, bro,
Boy, this a
everybody else
stupid
would have tried to
motherfucker right
get
here.
Bryce. So y'all telling me everybody else want to try to get Bryce? We just got the best person that was in
Whatever
the
you say,
draft.
Javon. Whatever you say.
What it do,
Sure,
fellas?
sure.
I'm
What it
telling
do,
you, that's
man?
what
What
What's
it
we
up,
do?
get.
Ronnie? Ronnie, my nigga, what's going on?
Boy, I
What's
can't
going
call
on,
it,
man?
man. I can't call it. I hear you going through it, Q. I hear you going
I'm
through
talking
it.
to this ignorant ass Javon, boy. That boy ain't got no
What's up,
sense.
Javon? What it do, man?
What's up with you, man?
I can't call it, man. I can't call it.
Hey, dumb ass.
What it do, Wolf? Go. What it
Q,
do?
Q,
What it do,
Q,
go?
Q, Q. Why did do, Ronnie? Why did do, Ronnie? How you doing? But look, before you even answer how you doing, Q, read the money for
Huh?
these two get together. Read the money. We got two super chats. Read
Oh, this
these
is
super
about to
chats.
be some
Before these
powerful
two get
niggatry.
together right here.
I ain't got
Yeah,
long,
before
man.
these two
I
get
can
together
stay a
right
little
here.
bit, though. I ain't got
Okay.
long.
Shout out to Rock
Before
and
these
Blue. He
two get
said,
together.
Q, let's have his last word. Ain't got time to listen to incompetent people that have VR expectations from a midget quarterback living in this world, living in the real world. The next one is Javon, the type to catch this girl cheating 5 times and say she'll change. She won't do better. She can
You
do
damn
better
sure.
and
You
won't
you
cheat
right.
again.
You right.
You a fucking sucker. Thank you. I appreciate that, HHENT.
You
Everybody
right.
see this
You
boy a
right.
jackass.
You right.
Man, but I'm a player, Q. I ain't even gonna count to you. Boy, you
How
tweaking.
you a player and you ain't working? How the fuck you a player? How you getting pussy
I
and
don't,
you can't afford a date?
Hey,
Boy, shut the fuck up.
let me run
why you
inside
saying
right
I
quick,
can't
Q.
afford the
I'm gonna
date?
be right back.
Can't afford no
What,
pussy, you ain't got no job.
why you say that? Man, Q, I got down do what? I ain't finna be on
Man,
here doing
you
all
must
this
be
shit. I'm
fucking
just on
bitches
here
with no
today.
job too. So y'all just two no job having motherfuckers. Two
I ain't finna
sorry
put my business
motherfuckers.
out there.
Oh
I ain't
boy,
Damn,
finna put my
shut
Q.
the
business
fuck
on there.
up.
Shit.
Y'all deserve to lick on each other fucking asses. Two sorry motherfuckers.
Damn, what you do to him today, man? What you do to him?
Sick of this dumb ass shit today.
Damn, Q, that's fucked up.
Shit.
Sorry motherfucker talking about he a player. Boy, shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Ronnie, what's
players
going
will
I
on?
fuck
ain't
up
cap.
too.
I
Players
ain't
fuck
capping
up
though.
too, Q.
I'm
Come
keeping it
on now.
real
Boy,
though. I'm
go
being
to
real
work,
though.
boy. Ain't nobody paying your ass no attention.
I work for myself, bro.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Work
I
for
really do,
yourself.
Q.
AKA, I sitting in my
I
drawers
really
right
do, my
now.
boy.
Get your
I
sorry
really do, my
ass.
boy.
Hey,
Oh, man.
Bryce still on the 53 man, right? Q.
Yeah, he's still there. He's still there.
Oh,
He's still
okay.
there.
I just want to make sure I got a bet going with GOAT right now.
Well, do you believe that he should be a starter again, Ronnie?
Man,
I
he's
believe he
gonna
After
should
be a
get
what
an
you've
starter
seen,
opportunity.
again.
I think he should get an opportunity to win his job back. If he can win his job back, hey, he deserves to be a starter.
how do you go
Ronnie, like I
about?
said.
Boy, shut the fuck up. How do you go about? How would he go about getting his goddamn job back?
If it depends on how many games we win or how consistently we win through this period that Andy is our quarterback. If Andy go like 5, 6 wins straight, it may be difficult for Bryce to win his job back. Bryce may have to be the backup or prove himself that he can beat out a backup that come in or rookie or whatever. So if Andy win the job and we got to deal with Andy being the starter for next year going in, Bryce gonna have to beat out Andy to win his job back. And can Bryce do that? I
Do
don't
you
know.
got faith in him to do that?
I got to see a lot more than what I saw these last 2 games. Like
At least
preseason, he
Ronnie
gonna have to
being
go.
real with himself. God
He gonna have
damn
to
it,
go through
Ronnie.
a full proof, like how everybody was saying he should have played preseason last year, and he gonna have to do that to be able to win a starting position back again. If he don't win it this year in the regular season, right now.
I ain't saying nothing wrong with that. I ain't say he was playing good. I'm just y'all just putting words in my mouth. Now I'm saying that I just feel
Oh, here
like he
you
ain't
go.
got accustomed to the
I
game.
don't know about that one, brother.
We sit here and let you talk,
That's the only
motherfucker. Nah,
thing I'm
I ain't even
saying.
want to hear it now.
That's the
You
only thing
full of
I'm saying.
hot, cold, pure shit.
Oh shit! But I don't think they gonna get rid of Bryce like this, man. I don't think they gonna close the door on Bryce like this.
We can't. Gave up too much.
I don't
So
think
why
that.
do you? Let me ask you a question. Ronnie, I'm asking you because you got sense. Uh, Bryce started off on a 2 game skid, and they
Right.
benched him because of his lack of production. Now you just said he has to earn his way by beating Andy Dalton back out, and the best way to go about doing that is for him to showcase it every week in practice, showing that he's getting better here and there. But to give him the spot back over Andy Dalton, what would that say to you, knowing that he doesn't deserve it?
Well, why would you say he don't deserve it? If he get the spot back, he don't did something to get it back. Unless
No,
Andy
what
get
if
hurt.
they
Oh my
give
Unless
him
god.
the
Andy get hurt.
spot back?
Q, your ass crazy, bro.
Nah, nigga, you crazy. You out here
Your
fucking and
ass
ain't got no
crazy, man.
goddamn job. Go to Indeed,
Hey, you can't
motherfucker.
fuck. You can't fuck when your job is cute. God
If you ain't
damn.
got no job, you shouldn't be sticking your dick in
Hey
nothing.
man, hey man, don't. I ain't gonna let none of my
Yeah.
bitches hear you talk.
Ronnie, but he didn't do anything, Ronnie. He didn't do anything, Ronnie, to get that job back, Ronnie. They gonna give him that job back, Ronnie, just because. Just because, like
He
Javon
gonna
said,
have to get that
just
No,
job
because
they
back.
he
can,
gave up.
they're not gonna do that. Go.
Just
I think
because.
Andy has the
Just
position until
because.
he loses it. I think
Fuck no.
Andy is the
Andy
starter
too
until he
old,
loses.
Ronnie.
Okay,
Andy
okay.
Andy Ronnie too
So
old.
Listen to this right here. He saying he
One
too
thing.
old.
so if Andy go on a 3 game losing streak, he out, or 2 game, 1 game. What he got?
Nah, I don't
How
think
much of
so.
a lead he got?
I think Bryce is not. Bryce has shown that he's not ready to start this year. I feel like
Thank you.
if they put him in, we ain't gonna see no better. Like I haven't seen anything to show me that he can change. Like he hadn't been consistent in winning. Like so to assume that he could win just because they put him in the game, I feel like I'm gonna see the same Bryce. I
You
feel
know
One
like
what,
he
thing that
got to
we
Ronnie?
go
gotta.
through a
So what you do
full.
next year? What you do next year then, Ronnie? What you do next year?
Well,
Now I'm not saying we not gonna see him play this year, but to be a starter, we gonna have to see him. If they put him in, let's say Andy get hurt and they put Bryce in, we gonna have to see that Bryce can win a game for us to say, okay, when Andy come back, he not the starter. That's what I think we gonna
go
have to
ahead,
see.
JP.
I'm
They
telling
don't
y'all
see
right
him
now.
if they don't see him being capable of winning as a quarterback, we not gonna put no faith in Bryce.
All right,
I
hold
can't
for a
Wins,
put
second,
no faith
Ronnie.
in Bryce. Yeah.
wins do not matter.
Huh?
Wins do not matter.
I'll be damned.
Andy simply play, Andy plays the position better than fucking Bryce. Simply put, Andy could go out there the damn Sunday, throw 300 yards and still lose. Wins do not matter.
All right,
Bryce
JP. All
is
right,
not
JP.
progressing of a quarterback.
Since you said that, you said that, right? All right. Um,
Yep.
what's the future with Andy? What's the really future with Andy? What we gonna get him, a
Shit,
4 year
nigga, what's the
contract, a
future
two
with
year
Bryce?
contract?
There ain't no
I'm
future
saying
with
what we gonna.
Bryce.
It's brighter than
There is
Andy.
no
No, it's not.
future with
It
there is
really is,
no future
fellas.
with Andy. There really is no
I
I,
mean,
Andy.
it's not too
The
long.
future
It's not a
JP,
Bryce.
big
let
window.
me talk to you because you got sense. This boy just said that the future is brighter with Bryce than it is with Andy. And
No, it is
do
not.
you agree to that?
No, it is not. You cannot build around a quarterback who cannot see the field properly.
Not
What you gonna do?
That
Find a bunch
competitively.
What you gonna do?
not
What
in
you
a
gonna do? Find a bunch
competitive
of 7 foot?
fashion.
No, you can't
Why
build
y'all
around
keep
a
saying this
quarterback.
hype
Period.
shit, man? JP, why you keep saying this hype shit,
Oh
bro? He
my
played at
God.
Alabama, bro. He played with some
Because
of the
He
best
throwing off
players,
his
bro.
tippy
Vaughn,
toes.
Man, come
Vaughn,
on,
if
fellas.
you do not, if you Javon, if you
That
do
hype
not
shit
realize
don't
by
mean
now,
nothing, bro.
Vaughn, if
I'm
you
trying
do
to
not
tell
realize
y'all.
by now, if you do
Where
not realize
quarterback
by
at?
now that his height is the direct result of why he passes like he passes. He cannot see over his offensive linemen. He cannot see the field properly. What you gonna do? Get a bunch of
I
5'5"
disagree.
offensive
I
linemen and a bunch of
disagree.
7 foot tall receivers?
I disagree. He don't jump
Oh
off his tippy
man.
toes every time he throw the fucking ball. So to say that shit, to make that
Ronnie,
point, I
Ronnie,
know it sound
Ronnie,
good. I
Ronnie,
know it sound
Ronnie,
good to say,
Ronnie,
but he don't do that every
Ronnie,
time he throw the fucking ball. So
Ronnie,
no.
Ronnie, Ronnie. 4th and
I'm not
4
going there.
versus San
Logic,
Diego. He literally
logic,
he literally
logic.
threw a
What the
jump
fuck?
pass into the back of his center's head. He threw a jump pass into the back of Corbin's head.
I'm not saying he don't do it, but to assume that that's the reason why he do it because he's short, I'm not gonna let you fucking do that. Cause he don't do that every
He's
time he
showing
throw the ball.
Ronnie. He's showing
He
you
don't
that
do.
he can't see the field properly.
And goddamn
So
He's
Patrick
can
showing you
Mahomes throw a back
showing that
so
he
pass
how
doing the goddamn
properly.
calf.
How
Oh
many
What the
my
fuck
fucking
you
God.
film?
saying?
Hey,
How many film
how tall is
breakdowns do we
Kyler
have to
Murray,
watch?
bro? How tall is Kyler
Yeah.
Murray, JP? How
It
tall is
hey,
doesn't
can I
Kyler
get
matter
my
Murray,
last
how
word?
man?
tall
That
Kyler
shit don't
Murray is.
mean
He
nothing,
is no
fellas. God damn, keep saying that hype
Is
shit, man.
nowhere near Kyler Murray
He
and
taller
fucking
than
Bryce
Kyler
Young are
Murray.
nowhere near the same quarterback. Y'all need to get that through y'all damn
He
head.
taller than Kyler Murray though. He taller
Y'all
than
need to
Kyler
get
Murray.
that through y'all damn head. One of the things that Kyler Murray does is most of his
I
best
wanna
passes
know. I
come
wanna hear this shit.
outside
I
of the
wanna hear this
pocket.
shit.
He's
Most
way
of
more
most of
athletic.
Kyler Murray's best passes come outside of the pocket. You do know
Just
that,
like
right?
Bryce. Just like Bryce.
No,
Kyler
Nah,
no,
it
Murray
ain't.
no.
It
is a
ain't
Bryce's
the same.
ass even
baseball,
outside of the pocket.
strong
They
arm
do.
playing
Man,
They
athlete.
do. Most of the plays when
No,
Bryce
Bryce is
complete
even
is
ass
outside the
outside of the
pocket.
pocket. No, he's ass even outside of the pocket.
Hey, can
What?
I
He's
get my
thrown
last
three
word?
interceptions. He's thrown 3 interceptions so far this year. Guess
Yeah.
what? 2 of them came outside the pocket.
I ain't talking about this year. I'm talking about last year. He showed better performance as a starting quarterback than he has this year. So based
How
off
Ronnie,
you got the
last
Ronnie,
year,
bad
Ronnie,
worse?
he did better
Ronnie,
coming outside the
Ronnie,
pocket.
Ronnie. Nobody gives a rat's fucking ass 2 fucking shits or 3 dams about fucking last year. He
I
has
just
better
but that's
shit
that's
around him
that's
this
his
year.
history, bro.
We
I'm
talk
looking at
about
what he's
this year.
done.
We talk
I'm
about
looking
this
at
year,
what he's
bruh.
done, bro. I'm just talking about what he's
You
done.
ain't
I
you ain't
agree.
looking at what he's done if you
I
keep looking at the
said
past.
logic. I said that he looked
I
better
ain't fucking
last
logic.
year than he did this year. Who is this then? Damn, y'all niggas sound the same. God
Ronnie,
damn.
JP.
Ronnie,
All right, bet.
he is not supposed to regress from year 1 to year 2.
I agree. He
Right.
not. But that's the damn reality. He has. He's digressed. As far as on Sunday as a starting quarterback. He was better
So what the
last
fuck are
year.
we really doing, Ronnie? What are we really doing with him?
Hey, bro. Like I said, I evaluate him year to year. Y'all evaluate him game to game.
So
So
if
shit,
he
that make it
Man,
what y'all
nobody give
regress,
a
think it
fuck
is.
about that year to year shit.
Lord have mercy. How is he?
Okay, you
How is the
evaluate.
future
Okay,
brighter with him if he regressed and he's gotten worse than he
exactly,
was at an all-time rate from his rookie year?
Maybe,
exactly.
maybe when he got into the league, he should have been benched his first year.
Lord have mercy.
Hey,
Maybe
Ronnie, guess what? Ronnie,
He
guess what?
was.
Benson is not gonna better his physical attributes there. He can sit over there.
How was
He can
not?
be a fucking nerd, learn the playbook, learn how to be a professional quarterback all he fucking want
This the
to. But if
best
he feels
thing.
he
This the
can't
best
do it,
thing,
it
JP.
ain't gonna fucking matter. It ain't gonna fucking matter.
They
That's
don't
why
It
make the
worked for
fucking
Larry
nerds.
Love.
athletes.
It worked for Patrick
That's why
Mahomes.
nerds. That's why nerds work at NASA and they're not NFL quarterbacks.
Damn, that's a good one.
He don't have the capability to fucking do it. He can want to do it all he want to. I'm pretty sure he wants to play better. I'm pretty sure he wants to win games. But guess what? He can't physically do it. He is physically outmatched versus the best football athletes in the world. But yeah, y'all think he's gonna be successful.
I don't see it either. Hey, JP, I got a question, man. So I understand what you're saying, but like I have my points about Bryce. Why I believe why he won't make it, but my thing is he should have been if he would have slipped in the draft, that would have made sense because you got an obvious deficiency to play the quarterback in the NFL. It's obvious. He might not even be.
I agree.
He might not even be not 5'9". They might be lying about his height. That's how
Honestly,
crazy
he
it
went
is.
to the.
I agree.
Honestly, he went to the combine in 10 boots, and he
Right.
measured in at 5'10". 10 boots gonna give you at least 2 or 3 inches.
Right. And they reported his weight too, obviously, because he looks skinny as hell.
Yep.
But yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, but he needs to slip in the draft so he can figure out how to play the quarterback in the NFL. Because I mean, if he is going to be successful, he got to figure out how to maneuver with his limited sight. I mean, height. I mean, I said everything but height. Yeah. So
You know the best thing Bryce could do for himself right now? The best thing Bryce could do for himself right now, because you can't make him grow no taller. The best thing that he could do for himself is get in the fucking gym. Build his
gain some muscle.
body.
That's what they say they
Ace
did
fucking
this year. He supposed to been
Ace
bigger.
fucking boogie. Ace fucking boogie. Stay right there in fucking Charlotte, and has always been in top physical peak put down. Look, can't even fucking talk. Top physical condition. Why not hire Cam to help you build your body?
Well,
Right. So he won't get
this ain't
shoestring tackle
Frankenstein,
like he
so y'all
did
got
last year
Frankenstein on your
on
hands.
sex.
He
Y'all
just
just
No, he
needs
just need to go
to
get his
get stronger.
PhD and
I'm
be
telling
done
you.
with it.
y'all gonna build
Well,
y'all
yeah.
I
quarterback.
agree.
Y'all
They
gotta
said he
build
got an
a
NFT.
builder back. Y'all
He
gotta
got
build a
money.
back. That's what
He
y'all
got an NFT, right? I think I heard that on one of these
a
podcasts
builder
he was
back.
on.
Gonna go build your quarterback.
Bryce admitted to not building his body. Coming into the league, that was one of his downsides that they kept saying, but we ignored it. We ignored the shit because of an S2 test. They say he
What
will
the
be
hell the
physically
S2
limited.
test got to do with your physical abilities and traits, bro?
That's
Like
we.
was no
You did
secret
not
that
listen to a
Bryce was
damn thing I
small.
said, did you?
But
Once that
it's been
S2
no
test
secret
came out,
that it's
once that S2 test came out, everybody completely ignored the fucking downside of fucking Bryce.
oh, so that's the
Everything,
reason why
right.
you was
So they were
blind to
saying
his
he's
size.
so smart, he's so this.
Because he was
But
you
yet
saying
still,
you're saying people had more faith in his knowledge and his whatever he brought to the table as far as brain and his understanding of the game. They looked at that more so than the size. They overlooked it, his size.
yeah, they paint him as a genius.
Everybody
Yep,
looked
You
at
because
you
he
miss
was
it.
you
throwing
miss
lobs.
that?
He was throwing lobs at
Everybody
Alabama.
looked
I don't know if y'all noticed. He ain't never had no balls on the string like that. He was
everybody
throwing
knew he was
he was
small, bro.
throwing to the receivers
I'm
behind him.
just
He was
shocked
doing all that
that
shit
people
when
are
he was in
using it
college.
now it's a reason
Yeah, when
why
he was
he
in
can't
college,
play.
100%,
It's like
100%. He was doing the same thing in college.
right.
He got
But
lied to.
so sure the fuck did because he was throwing lobs because he didn't really have an arm to throw deep like that. He was throwing
But
behind the
that's the thing.
receivers,
He threw
Well,
more
that's the thing.
pass
That's the
yards
thing.
than
and
any
that
Alabama
nigga was
quarterback
and that nigga
ever,
was
bro.
rush and that nigga
I
was
don't
rushing into
understand how y'all say you don't have
he
an
was
arm.
running into the rush. When he
Golly,
ran
bro.
out the pocket, he was running right. He would run right into the rush all the time
Well,
in college. I
thing
noticed
about
that.
So why didn't he go
thing
down?
about
Why did he didn't slip in the draft then? Why he didn't? Why wasn't these reports that you got? You saying he did all this fucked up shit during the game as to why his deficiency as a quarterback? Why wasn't this shit reported until fucking now?
Because he wanted
It was
Alabama, dude.
because
Hey,
He
man,
wanted
It
Alabama.
was. He was
I'm gonna
the
tell you,
national narrative. He was the
Come
baby
on,
Thank
man. Don't
you.
be
face.
The
doing
yes.
media
that,
was
The
all on
gang,
his
bro.
dick.
media.
man.
Please.
Yes.
And y'all, look, here's what I gotta say, bro. Because the media finna make me lose my mind, bro. I'm telling you, I don't think there is no human on this earth that can basically train Bryce. That dude needs supernatural help. Help. I don't think no
God damn,
I don't
supernatural.
think no human can help him. I just don't, man. You know, I like Bama and all, bro, but y'all need to stop. The school he went to, okay, he won everywhere he went. Okay, that was high school and college. Fine, I'll give him that. But dude, this is the NFL we talking about. I'm really finna lose my mind, bro, because y'all treating this dude like he a kid. Y'all went off on Anthony Richardson, right? But at least he showed y'all something. But with Bryce, he don't even have to show anything, y'all. He don't even have to show anything. And they
Because
will
he's
sit up
soft,
here
Jalen. They feel sorry
and
for him. He's soft.
this is some boy. This dude need to grow up, man.
There it
He
is.
needs to grow up.
There it is right there. He a little kid.
Everything, Bryce, look, you young, bro. Everything is not gonna be given to you, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You gonna have to realize that, bro. You know,
I agree, Jalen, because I mean he's won at every level, of course, other than the pros, because he had the most dominant team in high school. Of course, he was at Alabama, which is the most dominant team in college. All his teammates, and now he's in NFL, and now he's having deficiencies because he has an obvious deficiency with his height. And in the NFL, you can't get over. You can't just ride by the seat of your pants just because your teammate's good. You got to be good too, because you got the best athletes. You got the best of the best.
Yep.
And if you got a deficiency like his height and his weight, you can't ride by without effort and being able to overcome that. That's how Anthony Richardson, even though he ain't the best, he gets by because his size is extraordinary. And
And
his
you're not going
speed
to
is
have the best of the
extraordinary.
best across that whole line.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, it costs too much money, right?
Yeah.
That costs too much. You can't do that. Stroud, the best arm. I ain't gonna lie, best arm talent I've seen, honestly. He should have been on his fucking team again, but yeah.
And Al, look, here's and then two, what really gets me going about Bryce is that he don't even put in the work. Like he think his talent is gonna override everything.
Oh, hold up. Do we know that for sure though? I'm curious. Because
He haven't been
is that the
working. You
Bryce,
case?
could
Bryce,
tell.
Bryce has already admitted that he does not work body physically. He's already
Oh,
admitted that.
yeah.
He don't.
He
He say
like
he
that
play
too?
basketball in
Oh,
the
hell
off
no.
season. That's all he do is play basketball.
Oh my
No,
fucking
no,
God, really?
no, no,
Yeah.
no Q. He plays basketball in season.
Oh no.
He's
This
in
video of
a
him playing basketball all off season. Go ahead, Logic.
yeah. He's in an adult league for basketball, bro. He's in an
Oh
adult
See,
league
my
for
God.
basketball, bro.
This thing ain't gonna never
That's your
be good
quarterback.
then.
That's your quarterback, bro.
There's no way.
That's your quarterback, bro. Yeah.
Big
You
Al,
got these
Big
boys.
Al, let me ask you something, Big Al. Have you heard him any reports that he worked out with such and such quarterback guru or anybody like that, or somebody
Hell no. I ain't heard none of
that
that.
helps his throwing motion? Y'all remember when Cam went and got a guy to help his throwing motion? They changed his throwing motion, all that stuff. You never hear no reports. I look for it all the time. Never hear no report that anybody was working with this kid to help him on that.
They ain't gonna have nobody
Oh
Never.
work on because
God,
Bryce.
bro.
It ain't Bryce Young ain't the problem, y'all. Bryce Young ain't the problem. Bryce Young ain't the
Right.
problem.
That's what the media wants you to
Yeah,
know
yeah.
or
Bryce Young ain't the
believe.
problem. That boy,
Right.
that boy is walk on water. That's the
yeah,
savior.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, that's your king.
that's the
that
king. I
boy.
done told you. I done told you.
This
That's the
is
Mm-hmm.
king.
bullshit. I
That's
can't
the king.
believe y'all just told me this nigga don't work on his craft. Are you serious? He 5'7". He probably 5'7". And he not working on his fucking craft. He's the smallest quarterback in the fucking league.
Boy,
And
he
he
need
ain't
to
working
get
on his
trained
craft.
by
Big Al, one
he
thing you will not do around here, Big Al, you will not diminish the king. You will
He
not
is the
talk about
king.
king.
He is
Yeah,
the
you will
king.
not. He is the
How
king.
dare you
You will
speak of
love
that,
him.
that
How
royal
dare
highness?
you?
With every loss he bring, you will love him.
He
But
needs
I
to get
got
trained by
this
Drew
about
Brees.
one question, guy. I don't know. I don't want to mess the podcast up, Black Cat podcast. But this is my one question: who ball sack was he guzzling? That's all I want to look at.
Tepper.
Shoot.
Tepper.
What in
Yes, sir.
the world?
It was
Who
peppers,
does
and
daddy
it
guzzling?
tasted
That's
like
crazy.
lemon pepper.
Oh,
It
you
tasted
got you
like
got you
lemon
got to
pepper.
you got to picture this. All 5'11", 100 pounds of him walked in that restaurant that night, and they was like, "Oh my God, this is the guy. This is what my franchise has been waiting on. This is
They
our
fell in
savior."
love with this nigga from dinner.
A
Ain't that some
Bama
shit?
quarterback at that too.
Yes,
That's some bullshit.
A
When he
short,
when he
sat in
sat
them
skinny
down
chairs,
and
you mean
Bama
to
ordered,
tell me
quarterback
that
at
it make
that.
him feel no type of way? Looking at him in
when
that chair
he
next to him,
sat
how tall,
down,
small
And
he
he
when
was.
I
probably
tell
had
you,
a salad with a
when
little
he
laugh.
sat down and ordered
Oh
that
Lord,
salad,
oh Lord.
and the way
Now I
he
think he
held
ordered
that fork,
oysters.
that was
Here
Pretty
it.
go
sure
But the
that's what
Kitty.
thing,
he
the thing
That
ordered.
was
is,
it.
like, and then the thing is, go.
That was
I
it.
think I think they drafted Bryce due to his personality. I don't think they drafted him because
I'll
he
be
had
damned.
talent.
That's
It
what
was
it
his
was.
We
personality,
drafted a
man.
nigga because he can make everybody laugh. What in the
But
You
fuck?
think?
Hey,
but
hey,
Yeah,
Kim
that's
said
just his
on
hey,
his
he knew
show
his
personality.
today
He's
that
he
he
knew
was
his
What
gonna
dinner
the
fork
fuck
be
from
is
his
we
salad
doing?
fork.
Yeah. Do you think, Jalen?
Oh my
He good.
god.
He good for the podium. He good for the podium.
Yep, Bryce Young is
He
God's
good for the
chosen
podium.
people. That's why they drafted him.
Don't,
I
don't,
don't know.
don't,
Oh my
don't you put
god!
God on this. God ain't got nothing to do with Bryce Young. Every
Cam
time
When
I
he
said
look at
on
him,
ordered
fourth
that,
and one
the
today,
way he ordered that water with lemon,
what you say,
like
Kitty?
nobody else could order water with lemon.
in the last segment of Cam's show today, he was talking about Bryce and quarterbacks and stuff like that. He talked a lot about the Carolina Panthers today, but in the last segment, they was talking about Bryce's girl getting taken and stuff like that, and he said, "Message to Bryce: nice guys don't win."
That Kitty, that wasn't his bitch, man. I'm gonna be real with you. That was a PR stunt. Can I be real with you,
That little
Kitty?
basketball girl
Can
is
I be
taller
real
than that
with you?
nigga.
That bitch was his best friend probably and was trying to do him a goddamn just. That's all that
Mhm.
shit was. She been fucking
I know. I was
Tyrese
just saying,
Maxey.
Cam just commented on the tweet that he's seen. That's all he was doing was just commenting on it.
Yeah, well, I'm under the impression that they did that shit to make sure that they put out the narrative that Bryce ain't a faggot. That's what they're
Oh my!
trying to run from.
That's what I was about to ask
I
you.
think he got more
Is
sugar in his tank. I'm sorry. I think he does.
That
That
boy
boy,
soft
was
as
he a
that boy,
fuck
beard?
now.
wee. I say
That boy
he,
there,
wee.
he a little faggot.
This was last year.
Oh
This
my
was last
god!
year now, y'all.
You heard it
Supposedly
here
everything was
first.
passed last year. Why the fuck
Little
is they
bitch,
still
man.
talking about this gal these first two games? Excuse. Any fucking excuse in the book. Anyone. It don't matter.
Lopi said she did Bryce dirty. No, nigga.
Yeah.
She went
Yeah,
to the
we ain't
nigga
never
with the
seen no
bigger bag.
QB in the history of the league get this much attention playing that bad and
I
them
never
protect him
see.
like that.
I never seen it too. I never
I'm
seen
He
it.
telling
gets
you.
stronger by the more losses he get. This bitch is a fucking infection. I ain't never seen no shit like that. He's spreading. This little dirty motherfucker, man.
And if and,
Tired of
and
this
if
nigga.
and if Bryce Young do play, go if he do play, you know what? I'm not even gonna. You know what? I'm not even gonna
What did
cry
I
about it.
hold up?
You
So
know.
you wanna go against me, Jalen? You going against what I say. How I'm 99.9, Jalen, out here in these streets.
That nigga like Lysol, 99.9. God damn.
99.9. I can get rid of COVID, my nigga. I'm 99.9.
Just drink bleach. That what the president told you. Drink
So,
Drink
bleach.
Reese,
bleach and
real
put
talk.
straws over your head.
What you think we can get for Bryce?
Nothing.
Uh, probably a, a bag of Cracker Jack.
Oh, don't
Maybe.
do that, fellas.
No, Cracker Jack's got prizes in them.
Oh,
Damn. Damn.
I want y'all to take a look at the last few quarterback trades. Justin Fields, first round pick, right? First round quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
He went for a sixth round pick that could possibly turn into a fourth round pick, depending on how much he plays in Pittsburgh.
That. Thank you, thank you,
That's a
thank
big deal.
Josh
Uh,
Rosen went for a second rounder and a fifth rounder. But the thing about it is, AZ got off of him in 1 year.
you. 1 year.
And they were smart
Yeah.
when his value
Yeah,
was
Yeah.
still
he did.
able.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
they move off him quick.
thank you. Now
Mac Jones.
give him the Zach Wilson deal. Give him the okay, yeah. Go ahead, JP. Go ahead.
Yeah. Mac Jones, six round pick, went to Jacksonville. If I
what
remember
year?
correctly, Zach,
What was his? What was that year for Mac Jones? What year was it? Do you know?
Yeah,
it was just this past off season.
Oh,
yeah, but
okay. He been
They,
in.
I
they,
think
they
Mac
gave him
Mac
two,
was
they
in
gave
his
him
like
two
Yeah, they got
seven
off of
million.
him this year.
yeah,
Yeah, they got off this year.
going into his third year, something
Once
like
they
that.
got rid of
Yeah.
Belichick, they said we getting rid of your ass too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
So don't expect no big trade package for Bryce Young.
Yeah.
right,
And
right.
Zach Wilson. Let me tell you about Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson has similar numbers. He went number 3. Zach Wilson, the Jets gave Zach Wilson and a 6th and a 7th round pick. They had to bundle a pick with this motherfucker to
Just
bring
to get
back
him
a
up.
6th
Oh
Just
my
to get him
God,
up.
bro.
just to get
Just
a
to,
That's
6th back.
probably what we're gonna have to do.
They gave
Shit,
them
bro,
Zach
that's
and a
tough.
7th to get a 6th.
That's tough. That's
Them
what
boy
Tampa
probably
get though, man. That's what his ass
that's
get. Sticking his nose
that's
where he didn't
you
belong.
goddamn right. You hit that on the head. Them
That's
boy
some
probably
that's
want
bullshit,
why
high
man.
asking price for Bryce too. And that's probably why they ain't gonna get it.
Yeah. The real
that's why it's best.
HHEP said that girl said she need a man, not a boy.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, Go. They were walking in the Panthers training camp. They wasn't even holding hands or no type of shit, or even talking really like that.
She
She
was
was
running
looking
around
like,
with her.
"Well, I'm just here. Come on, let's get
Yeah,
this out the way."
yeah. Let me see Shaq Thompson, J.C. Horn, and the rest of the boy, Derek
What?
Brown,
Wasn't
Jason.
it 2 days later? She's sitting at the basketball game with Maxie. I'm saying, oh
Yep.
yeah,
It
that
was
bitch
like
is not
48
for him.
hours.
48 hours.
She for the streets.
No,
Maxie
He
it
probably
Maxie
ain't.
got
She
he
more.
ain't
probably
for the.
slipped up. He got
Max
caught.
Max
She
She don't want
Maxie
no
got
Tinkerbell. She want Peter Pan.
she getting a
Maxie
bad
contract.
rap. Think about it. If you go on a date with a bitch with a one leg or a wooden foot or some type of shit, is you going back out with that motherfucker? No, not probably.
She a
No,
freak,
no,
I am.
not happening.
Probably
If
not.
she a freak, I am.
Damn it,
I could
Jay.
deal with
That,
it.
damn it, Jay.
Ain't no shame in my game, Q.
How she
I
throw that
take
You
other
gonna
that
fuck the
sucker
leg?
bitch with the
one
one
foot and
leg.
cockeye.
Yeah.
You gonna
How she
stick dick
throw
in
that
the bitch
other
with one
leg?
leg.
JP
God
said she doesn't
damn.
know how to cock that shit
I
to
was
the
just
side.
Yeah.
Y'all get
How
free
she put
parking everywhere. Good parking
how
everywhere
she
in that
put
motherfucker. Huh?
how she
promise
position
you.
that nub is a motherfucker now.
Trying
Boy,
to tell
you
you,
are
but tell them go.
ignorant. But JP, go ahead. Fuck the little special bitch then. Go ahead, do what you do then. Never mind. I'm gonna let you have that.
I get your point though, Q. I just had to
Huh?
throw that out there.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, 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 yeah. You in a class by yourself, cuz.
Oh my God.
Hey, we
I'm
talking
sitting
about
at
freaks with one leg? I had
I
to hop
can't
on
fuck
real
on
quick.
nothing. I can't fuck on nothing that dribbling out their
Nah,
mouth
man.
before I'm trying to talk to. Come on now.
Hey, the
God
conversation about
damn.
freaks with one leg.
Oh, Thurman, I know you done knocked down a couple of them.
But I had to jump on real
Look,
quick on my lunch break. I heard freaks with one leg.
Freaks with one
hey,
leg.
look.
Here we
Yeah.
go.
And she throwing that
Everybody,
nub,
them,
folks.
everybody done knocked down a mud duck at least once in their life.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you
yeah,
ain't
yeah, yeah.
lying.
A mud duck. Here we go.
That
I
baby
don't know
be
about
smart.
that.
At least gotta have big titties.
Kitty, you ain't never knocked down a mud duck?
No, I don't think so.
I knocked down the girl with a lazy eye.
So you ain't never
Huh?
hit a man that probably ain't had a job or he probably sitting in his
I
drawers
take
all
that
day. You
back.
ain't never
I
hit one
take
of
that
them?
back. I
Oh,
take that
okay.
back. There was one. There was
You know you
one.
done
Yep.
let that man done hit that
I was about to
ass
say
now.
it
Come
gotta be
on.
at least one,
I
Kitty.
forgot about. I
It
forgot
gotta be
about
at least
Mr.
one.
Mike and Ike.
You
Mr.
left
Who?
that bar one night about 3 o'clock.
You
About
call him Mr.
3
Mike
Mike
and
and
o'clock.
Ike.
Ike.
Mike and
Yeah.
Ike.
I'm that. I'm.
You know,
Hold
one of
on,
them you
hold on,
got to
hold on,
bite
hold
your
on. Kitty,
tongue to
what you
keep from
call him?
laughing.
What you call
Mr.
him?
Mike and Ike.
Call him Mike and I.
Lord have mercy.
Damn it, boy.
Boy,
Was
Hey,
it
it
Stain?
sounded like it
I'm
Stain?
was
dying.
very memorable.
I'm dying to find me one cock out so I can knock her ass back into alignment.
Oh,
God
Damn.
damn,
yeah.
JP.
Yeah, I went down with a lazy eye.
Tear
Yeah.
the wall
Hit me right
loose.
on out, baby.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Hit me right on out, baby.
I straighten that walk right on up. Come on
He
over here.
said, nah.
At 3 in the morning.
Boy, y'all niggas wild, boy. Oh,
3
Yes,
a.m.
sir.
Every
Yes,
day,
oh
sir.
shit.
sometime at 3 and
Knock the
4 in the
curve right
morning.
out your ass. Yes, sir. But anyway,
Look at old Fade in the damn chat.
who?
Uh,
Girl had a
uh,
limp and a fat ass. I knocked it all the way down. I hear you driving with exclamation.
Said, nah.
And he probably went down there and he licked the bowl clean too, probably. You never know. You never know,
Uh,
Bubba. I
I
hope
gotta
you
call him
enjoyed
Fade
yourself.
because I gotta call him Fade because my son's name is Faden.
Lord have mercy.
uh-uh.
Hopefully he making better choices than Fed. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hopefully he
It's all
making better
right.
choices.
It's all right, Fed now. I feel you, bro.
Niggas see ass, they get the fucking. Once you see ass, it's over.
Trying
Yeah,
to
man.
tell you.
Yeah.
Niggas don't be caring about that little drool out the side of the lip.
Like hell. I ain't trying to smell your stink ass mouth. Hell no. Go and put some
Oh,
toothpaste in that motherfucker, man. Freshen that shit up.
yeah.
The podcast done went dark, y'all.
wait, wait, say Q put some toothpaste on my fist and buzz you in the mouth.
Oh,
Mhm.
Lord have mercy. No, I'm leaving that alone. Little bit of mouthwash. A little bit of mouthwash. That's all.
Make sure it ain't that organic shit. It's got to have them chemicals in it now.
Organic.
Huh.
What you talking about? Organic? They got organic mouthwash and toothpaste now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I said, make sure it's
Yeah.
not that. You
Uh-huh,
got
they
to
do.
get that shit with them chemicals in it.
Hey, that
I
shit don't
need
work for them.
Colgate. I need something strong. A little bit of that, little bit of that scope or something like that. Some of that minty fresh.
Listerine.
No, that shit they too powerful. Listerine, I swear to God, that's 99 petrol out the damn gas tank. You put that shit
Trying
in
to
your
tell you,
mouth, they gonna burn.
like gargling gasoline, boy.
Yeah,
It's
yes sir.
strong though.
Everybody.
Work. But that motherfucker strong as hell.
Dang,
Ain't
so
a damn
everybody.
motherfucker around here told me that Listerine. If you tell me Listerine ain't strong, I'm looking at you sideways.
But
The
man,
hell
I done
you doing
gargle with
with
it.
your life?
I gargle with that shit so damn much one day on time, man. Damn, the damn Listerine was eating the inside of my fucking jawline off, nigga.
Yeah, you can have that shit right there. You ain't
It
about to have
is.
no goddamn no lip lining around your ass. Nigga, goddamn mouth could be eat up.
I tell you. Hey, your damn mouth raw as hell.
That nigga said make sure her ass is clean before diving in the ocean. What the hell?
I'm not eating no booty, bro. I
Hope
can't
you,
do
hope
it.
you ain't
Who
out
say
here
that?
eating dirty ass.
Jalen? Jalen?
I wouldn't eat no booty, dog. I can't.
Jalen,
I can't
Jalen,
do it.
Jalen,
Jalen, you
Jalen,
gonna
Jalen,
eat the booty
stop,
one
stop,
day.
stop,
You gonna eat the
stop,
booty one
stop,
day.
stop, Jalen. Stop it.
Oh,
Don't
it's
don't
gonna
say
happen
that
one
right
day.
there.
It's gonna happen
When
one
I
day, Jalen.
when I was 19, there's a lot of things I said I wouldn't do. And at times I got to 20, 24, 25, I was a bad motherfucker, man.
Yeah, wait till you damn lick that asshole that first damn time and you see them damn toes throw up the west side.
Boy, you ain't
Who
Nigga,
said
put
the
lying.
boy eat ass?
Boy, you ain't
you
lying.
I ain't
You better eat
ashamed.
ass in the shower if you could do it, man. Go on in the shower, man.
I ain't gonna eat no mud duck's ass. I'll be honest, but I will eat
Oh,
the
Oh
ass
no,
of
they
a
don't get this
fine
type of
woman.
treatment. Oh,
Jalen say he's a prime rib. He
no.
won't eat no duck. He eats a rib,
Oh,
but
you
he
got
won't eat a duck.
no
boy,
whites you get that
y'all,
type.
boy.
Yeah, wife would get that type of treatment. I know damn mud ducks out here.
Yeah, no, I
Y'all
ain't missing no
boys
mud
is
duck.
yeah.
And
Yeah, well,
Mm-mm.
somebody say they say it's good for the soul. Whose soul?
Damn mine to hell.
Well, since when has eating ass been good for the soul? Who told you that?
homie name is Clarence. That's all you need to know.
Clarence. Clarence.
Lord have
He
mercy.
old school player. He old school player. He eating
Yeah.
ass, sucking toes, every damn thing. Eating the back of kneecaps and all.
I swear to God, nobody better never put their fucking toe no way next to my mouth. I'll pass out. I don't want nothing that been in a goddamn shoe in my fucking mouth. No, no,
No,
no.
I'll suck a couple toes in the Monday.
Man,
You
you
got
ain't seen no
these
pretty
divided
toes that
now.
you want to suck
You
on,
huh? Huh?
Black Cat?
No, no,
Uh,
no, sir. No, sir.
you ain't
No,
never
sir.
seen no? Come on now, come
Wait a
on.
minute, Q. You
That's what I like to call a fetish. Y'all boy got fetish if y'all sucking toes in
I
the
don't
streets,
know,
man.
wait a
man.
minute.
All right,
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
whatever.
someone come
I'll
near
take
my
that.
feet. I'm gonna
I'll
You
knock
ain't got
their
a
take
little
feet
that.
ice
off.
cream when you suck a toe. No.
Q.
I'd rather do
Q.
Hey,
You
that.
trying to tell me? You
hold
trying
on,
to
hold on, y'all.
tell
Chance, appreciate it for the $5 super chat. Except for being a real one and try to school these lames. I appreciate that. I try to chance. You know what I'm saying? I try
Yeah, yeah.
every damn time I can get.
Mm.
Man,
Appreciate the
some of these boys
$5
just
chance.
don't get it, man. Them the
Yeah.
Javons of the world. That boy got my blood pressure up so high earlier.
But
What?
what's
Damn,
wrong
you
with
alright,
that?
man? I
Hey,
thought
what
that
was he
nigga
saying
died.
earlier? Because I missed a lot of his argument. I'm
Yeah.
just curious if
What
you
them
don't
boys
mind
was
me.
on?
He just don't know what he's
Yeah,
talking
because I
about.
was
Big
late getting
Al.
in here. I had took a nap after eating dinner, and my phone was blowing up. My watch was vibrating. I was like, "What is going on?" They was hitting me up on Discord saying that Q's blood pressure was up, that we had found Javon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Boy, that
Yeah,
Big
Javon's
yeah.
a
Al,
jackass, though.
Big Al,
Fixable.
this might be the first time. Might be the first time talking to you, but it might be the first time you came up. But you know we call it powerful niggatry. And
Powerful nigga.
Javon Pettigrew is a powerful niggatry.
Yes,
He
sir.
has powerful niggatry.
He's
There
a
is
Sith
power in
Lord
the
in
force.
that powerful
Yeah,
nigga
it's
tree.
power in the
Yes, sir.
force of his nigga.
At least,
When
at
he
least
see
Javon
fit,
got an excuse. At least Javon got an excuse. He's still young. Ronnie too old to
yeah,
be stupid as he is.
Yeah,
Right.
but Ronnie got on here and talked with sense today. Javon was the one come up here talking about no matter what, Bryce shouldn't be benched because we failing him by benching him. Basically, is what he's saying.
What
No,
boy?
if he has terrible quarterback play, he's hurting the team. You can't allow this guy to come out here and put out 84 yards and he throwing off his tippy toes and all that shit you be seeing from him and think that's acceptable. With
Best
Bryce
believe
Young,
any.
we wasn't gonna win a game this year.
Best
Yeah.
believe
At all.
You
any
know, you know
quarterback.
appreciate
who
Fed now. Appreciate that Fed now. Appreciate that Fed now.
you know what I think. The people that love Bryce the most a lot of times are the young 20-year-olds.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed. And a lot of them cats that love Bryce, they probably love him like a lot of cats love LaMelo, even though LaMelo has the right to be loved like that, because he is really good. But, he has a level of hip hop and I guess, you know, so a lot of these young cats, I don't know, because how he played at Alabama, he had that little spin move one time. I don't know if y'all
Hmm.
remember that. That
Yeah,
shit
man.
got them young cats revved up, and how the media is hyping them up, and now they like, oh man, Bryce Young is the shit. But
That
you
shit don't
know,
translate
Yeah,
to the
it's
NFL though.
based on
it
Alabama.
ain't translated to no goddamn NFL though.
You
That's
talking about
Kenny
all them
Gadget
little
shit.
fuckers that eat that damn avocado toast shit.
Mm.
Oh shit! Oh
Kitty hell
no!
for that one.
Hey, I,
Shout
Wow.
I
out to
him.
shout
I
out
understand they
to
want. Go ahead, Q. My bad.
damn Vietnam. Shout out to Vietnam for that cash app just now, brother. I appreciate that too.
Yeah. That shit don't
At
that
least,
shit don't translate to the NFL. You cannot turn your back to the defense when you spinning out. You have to stand in the pocket, look the defense down, or slide in the pocket and look the defense down.
Hmm.
Because
Yep.
you get dirty eyes around this motherfucker, you will get picked the fuck off. That's
Mm,
why his interception rate so damn high.
right. I agree.
But and that's why he can't step up in the pocket and slide from side to side like that because he can't see within the pocket.
Right.
Hmm
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Here's the best thing for Bryce, in my opinion. Here's the best thing that's gonna be the best for him. If he really truly want to get better, I will call up Drew Brees ASAP. He got to.
But
I
hey,
think we said
but
that last
Jalen,
year.
I ain't got a problem with that because Drew Brees is taller than Bryce
Drew
Yeah, that
Brees is
too.
taller
Exactly.
by
and bigger
a
than him.
Yeah.
couple inches.
Yeah, he's six
Yeah,
one.
and he bigger than him, Jalen.
I mean,
He's
if
6'2".
he want to talk to somebody, it'll be that nigga in Phoenix,
Yeah,
possibly,
Kyler
because they about
Murray.
the
But
yeah, they about the
that
same
nigga,
height.
Yeah, but he's a
that
freak
nigga in
athlete.
Phoenix, yeah, that nigga in Phoenix got an arm. That nigga in Phoenix
Exactly,
is
that's
faster
true.
than a motherfucker.
Yeah, because he played baseball. So that boy got an arm and he's athletic and he's fast as hell. Come on,
Hmm.
man.
Same thing
Yeah,
with
that
Russell
nigga in
Wilson and his
Phoenix look down the field. He be juking motherfuckers
baseball.
looking down the field.
You're
Yeah,
right, JP. Russell Wilson, baseball player as well.
right.
Freakish athlete.
Freakish
Yep.
athlete. That's how they get away with being so damn short.
Hmm
Dang. So
Yeah.
Bryce Young can't make it at all. Dang.
It's
Nope.
but
I mean, he got the body of a librarian. What the fuck you mean, Jalen? That boy
God,
need to be
He basically
counting
got
books and
lucky.
shit.
Yeah, he got lucky. He's one of those people that just got lucky in life. Made it to the
Wow.
No,
NFL.
we
Wow.
stupid, dog, because we took the bait. When Tepper decided that he called this nigga and said, hey, I'm gonna take this nigga regardless what the fuck he do at the combine, regardless what he did, fuck his height, fuck all that shit right there, ignoring all the red flag. And he said, just because you the biggest name in college football, I want you. Once he did
Yep.
that, we were fucked.
mm,
Yeah,
And then the thing
he
is,
got lucky.
Man, I remember I was at my physical therapist talking to him about it before the draft, and he was like, "Hey, there's three top quarterbacks in the draft, and y'all are picking number one because he's a Dallas fan." He said, who do you want?" And I said, "As long as it ain't Bryce Young, I don't give a shit."
I
woo!
said the same thing. I said the same thing, Kitty.
I said the
And guess
same.
what?
I would have said the
yep.
same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We
I
had
want CJ
battles
Stroud
on
so
here.
bad.
We were
Man,
AR
fuck.
15. Me, myself, Gold, Pop, all us was Anthony
And
Richardson.
AR. That was
Now,
my
I did
boy,
lean
man.
toward Anthony Richardson just because of his play style, but I told him, I was like, as long as it's not him, I'll take any of them. As long as it's not him, he's not big enough.
So Go and King, y'all would rather get Anthony Richardson than CJ Stroud.
No, at the time,
At the
we
time.
were talking about who was best fitted for the way that this team was constructed.
Oh, that makes
Frank
sense.
Wright went there and said that he wanted an athletic coach, quarterback. He wanted a dual threat. And so
Yep.
after hearing some of the stuff he said, he wanted a guy that was 6'5" at least, and he said he wanted somebody with a strong arm. That all fit two motherfuckers. It did not fit Bryce Young at all.
Right,
Well,
right.
Not at all.
go back to Frank's introduction. He said they can run a RPO system.
Yeah.
They're not Richardson.
Yeah. So therefore, we build a case as why we thought he was the best fit for the Panthers. And then like we had a lot of people who came on, like Mike and a couple of those other guys. They really love CJ Stroud. So we used to have battles on here last year. Every time we would click live, it was Anthony Richardson versus CJ Stroud in here. And nobody really was even stunting Bryce. Really, up until that damn S2 test score came and everybody jump off of CJ. And next thing you know, we hear Thomas Davis goes up to Good Morning Football, and he said, "I'm not liking the whispers that I'm hearing. The Panthers are seeming like they're going to take a quarterback that I don't think we should have." And they asked him on live that day because it's a live video. I play the video. Um, he said, "I'm hearing that upstairs they want Anthony Richardson, and I don't like it." He said, "Bryce Young is the," cause he said that's the pick that I want. And just to hear
Wow.
him last week,
Time
about
out,
last
time
week,
out, time out. You said Thomas Davis didn't want Anthony Richardson, but he wanted Bryce Young.
wanted Bryce
Mm-hmm.
Young. He wanted
That's
Wow.
Bryce
Because
Young.
bullshit.
And
Bryce
then
Young was the media made consensus favorite. You see what I'm saying? That he got that push. because of the Alabama thing and this and that. He had everybody fooled, man. They was a great team assembled around him the 2 years that he started in Alabama. That's what y'all got to understand. It was the Johnny Manziel effect, is what it was.
But
But go.
That's all.
real talk. But my thing is, you invested millions in this nigga to play for your team. You got to
Mm-hmm.
hit. How can you not? How can you go with this nigga not playing in the combine at all? I didn't think he did anything. He didn't even run a 40.
Yeah, he ain't do
Mm-mm.
nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
He
didn't
do
do
a
He ain't
nothing.
did a
goddamn thing in
damn
the
thing. He stood
combine.
there and looked.
that's
He
what.
not a
But see,
Oh,
competitor.
if you was his
they did.
agent, if you was his agent, and you already had that media push, would you to put that boy out there to compete against C.J. Stroud, Anthony Richardson, Will Levis?
No,
Would
I
you have done
wouldn't have
that?
did. Yeah, I wouldn't. I
Thank
wouldn't.
you,
Have, but the thing
thank you,
is, why
thank
didn't
you.
Tapper ask check for that? I
He
don't get it. Why
fell
would
for
you
the
fucking not
okey
check for that kind of
doke.
stuff?
He fell for the okey doke. He
That's
Yeah,
some
fell
he
for
just
it.
fell
bullshit,
for the
bro.
media.
He fell for it.
Fell right into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Q, hey, I'm gonna have to step out. Q, you have to
I
just
got you.
close us
I got
out.
you.
Okay. Okay. Hey man, everybody, I'll be around tomorrow.
All right.
Duh. All right,
All
go.
That's
right,
all.
I go.
all right, go.
I get so sick and tired of hearing like I said. You heard Thomas Davis go up there the week before the draft and he do that, and then next thing you know, just Sunday after the game, he was putting out tweets talking about, oh yeah, you see how the narrative of one person making everybody look bad. He was like, I told everybody this team was better than what it was. Is you can't focus on one position. So it's like you lobby for this guy, but then when everybody starts going Bryce, 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 you don't want them to focus. You can't handle them, saying everybody else on the team is trash when you know they aren't. But hey, that's what comes along with Bryce Young. The positive media and the negative media. It's ridiculous.
Yo, I didn't know Tom DeMay. He said he regressed in fucking Alabama too. Ain't that a bitch? I didn't know that. His first year he did better than he did on his second. Man, that's
Yeah,
wow. That's some
he
crazy
Mm-mm-mm.
regressed
shit
though.
right there, bro. Because Ron Rivera, when he drafted Cam Newton, he scrubbed the floor on Cam Newton. He scrubbed
Yeah.
because he had that allegation about the laptop shit. They gave
Mm-hmm.
they really researched Cam Newton, but they
I'm
didn't
gonna
even
tell
look
you.
into Bryce at all.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you right now. We in an era where, as long as Bryce Young stands as your quarterback, you will not win games. So if they want to put him back out there, knowing that Andy Dalton is the better quarterback, and you heard what Javon said today. What's the future with Andy? Andy is 36 years old. They don't believe that there's a future with him. Even at 36 years old, he can come out here and be able to give you quality minutes as a starter. I'm sorry. The young guys don't believe in these old guys at all. They don't. Well, you've seen Drew Brees and Tom Brady and all them boys play past 41, 42. All I'm saying is get a man a year or two.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that, Q. Definitely.
Didn't Brady win a Super Bowl at 41?
He damn sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Some guys, and I know it's not everybody. Certain cases, for some guys, 36 is not that old. I To me, 36 ain't old.
No, it's
No,
not.
Not for a quarterback.
it's not that old. Nah,
No, it's not.
it's not.
I could see if Andy Dalton was 40 and we like, okay, yeah, Andy Dalton really pushing it, man. He John Kitna out here, 40 years old and barely can, complete passes. No, he actually was very serviceable. So all I'm saying, I know a lot of people got their feelings tied up into this thing. Our owner has his feelings tied up into this thing. If
Yeah.
Bryce Young is your quarterback, you might as well get ready for the roller coaster.
Yep.
Yeah, but we could go ahead and start getting last words. Al, we appreciate you. Talk to us. Give us your last words.
Yeah, Q. I appreciate you as well, man. I love you. Y'all hilarious, man. I thought the first time I was come on is because I'm pretty passionate about this whole discussion with Bryce
Mm-hmm.
and CJ and all the quarterbacks and everything. So I just thought I'd give my 2 cents, and Javon jumped off before I could address him, but
That's
that's fine.
Javon.
Yeah,
That's
that's
how he
all
do.
right. That's all
He
good.
good at hiding.
Yeah. He
Right.
been
That's
hiding for 2 weeks now, cause last time we saw Javon, it was the Buffalo preseason game where we sent our guys, our starters out there against the backups, and he was talking about how Bryce gonna do this and do that. We didn't see him after week 1 loss. When we lost, got our head chopped off by the Saints. We didn't see him week 2 at all at the Chargers, and he just came back up here for the first today.
mm, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's a
Oh
high
yeah.
Bryce guy.
Oh
But you
yeah.
see what they do when Bryce lose, they hide.
Right. Right. So he about like Bryce is. So,
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can't see him in the daytime. You got to look for him with a flashlight. Yes, sir.
right. Right. Well, yeah, I enjoyed it, man. I mean, I'm gonna have to come on more, man, because I follow. Of course, y'all know about Unc. I follow Unc.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little peeved with Big Cat. I'm not gonna hold you on that, but I kind of follow him, but I'll never jump on this because I cussed him out one time, man. I just tell you that because the bullshit he did before the draft, he was shitting on CJ Stroud. I really just hated that. Now he doesn't like Bryce, but yeah, okay, but yeah,
Big
Yeah.
Cat get
Well.
so
on late at night, and his laugh is so loud that it wakes my husband up, and he's like, "What the fuck are you watching?"
Oh
right,
God. Oh
right,
God.
yeah. But I love you and I love when you and Q and you
Me and Goat.
Q and yeah, you even go at it on folks. I love it, man. So
They the best.
yes,
Man, look.
I had to be on more often, man. But yeah, that's my last 2 cents, man.
Well, welcome to Black Cat, man, and you always welcome up here anytime. We don't do nothing else up in here. We be hot. We be arguing. We be arguing, man.
Well, you'll love me because I will argue your ass as well if you wrong. Now, if you
Yes,
right,
sir.
I give your props. But that's how it goes.
Yes, sir. Well, we appreciate you, man. Jalen, talk to me, Bubba.
My last word would be I don't think they're gonna put Bryce Young in there for the simple fact the locker room is, man, like you gotta think about other people, y'all. It's Deontay gonna get an attitude, Thielen gonna get an attitude, and when Dalton is actually giving them the ball, what do you think that's gonna happen to the locker room if Bryce Young get back on the field? You know what I'm saying? Like
It's
I
deflating.
I don't think the Panthers gonna do that. I don't think so. I think the players gonna convince Tepper, hey, don't do this, man. Don't do it. But we're gonna have to wait and see. And Leggett, I think he gonna have a big game Sunday. So
You
that's
you
my last.
you want to guess his numbers? Any guessing of his numbers?
He gonna have about 80 plus yards next game. Watch.
80 plus.
Yeah.
All right, all right. We're gonna see if he come out and get 80 plus. He is starting this game because Thielen is out, so there is a potential for him to come out here and make his waves. Shout out to Jalen for that. We appreciate you, Kitty. Talk to
Yes,
me.
y'all like the video? It is the best podcast out there for Carolina Panthers content. I know Jalen's happy because Coker made that 53-man roster. I'm hoping your boy do something for you. I really am, just so you can be happy.
Yeah.
Just don't get too overly excited over there on us, because I know you young gun. But y'all like the video? Keep pounding. Let's get a win out this Sunday. They put Bryce back on this team, I will probably quit watching.
Me too.
You and me both. If Bryce Young starts again this season right here, I'm not putting out a damn video out. I won't do it. I won't do it. My heart can't take it. Well, this has been your boy. You already know what time it is. This is Panthers at the Dark. It's normally a GOAT show. Shout out to the GOAT. Make sure if you haven't already, like the video. Look down right now. help us out, like that video, and keep us in the algorithm, keep us going. You don't understand how much that really helps. So make sure you like the video for us, man, and give us that love. Your boys is in the building. We'll be back at it again, man. Y'all already know what time it is.